gonna go live on Kickaroony. There's Kick, 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 Kick. Now, I have to find our new song. Oh, son of a... Happy birthday, Kim. Nope. Boom!
Ayo, chat, turn it up, turn it up, turn it up. Rebel in the building. Yeah, 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 yeah. Hey, 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 oh, chat, oh, chat. Ayo, chat, ayo, chat. Yeah. Hey, yo, late night lights in the T2 hot. Fep she's internet drama, yeah, we got a spot. Gidgy bustin' like boom, no brakes. Messy loud chaos, every move she makes. Big eyes wide and the chat goes crazy. Laugh so loud, got the whole room shaky. Clips on deck, yeah, the tea gets poured. Internet court, now the streams in session, Lord. Hold up, silence, aim, attack. Cat lady roasting, you never clap back. Quick with the wit like a lyrical sniper. One line, cook them like a microwave fryer. Rebel, rebel.
Late night crew, spill that tea, what we came to do.
Rebel, rebel.
Chat go wild, Gidgy chaos, cat roast style.
Rebel, rebel. Drama on tap, clips get played and the tea gets slapped. Rebel, rebel.
After dark, like the internet.
Spark by spark.
Mic hot, tea hotter.
Welcome to Rebel.
Mic hot, tea hotter.
Welcome to Rebel.
Good afternoon. How about that from our resident dancer, Cat Lady? Every time, you guys. Every time. We have the splash screen up, normally waiting for people to join from the other shows. And this bitch never fails. I'll be doing something, trying to, roll a joint or do something crazy behind the scenes. She's over here dancing the whole time. Just dancing. Crazy dancing. It's so funny. I'm very lucky to have such a fun co-host.
I might have terrible rhythm and I might have awful dance skills, but that's not going to stop me. I may have drank way too much coffee and creamer this morning, which I don't normally do, and now I have bubble guts, but it's not going to stop me. If you hear me fart, just forget about it. Just pretend it didn't happen.
Fart watch.
Fart watch. 2026.
Wait a minute. Hold up. Before we talk about anything, we need to talk about Chubby last night. And if you
I didn't get to see it. I was
oh, well, you need to go watch it. You need to go watch it. Trust me. Look, I'm going to pull it up because you're not going to believe how these ladies were dressed. I tell you what, every time they go after something like a cosplay, those girls seriously tear it up. It was fucking Big Murph, man. I love this woman. I love this woman. They were doing what they called basically, drunk Pilates yesterday, okay? So, let me show you guys. I'm just going to fast forward through here. You just, trust me, you want to watch this. Okay, look at the way they are dressed. Hang on, because I got to get it when Murph gets up and shows y'all. Look at this. Hang on.
AMAC looks like, what the fuck are you ladies doing here?
Yes, AMAC's like, okay, wait a minute. What is that? Look how cute Angie looks. Look at that. I mean, she looks straight up. They are hilarious, y'all. It was so... Oh, I didn't mean to stop, but it was so good. Seriously, they were drinking. They were playing good music, ad music, like not AI, real music. They were drinking. Different people came up and did aerobics with them. Poor Murph had a bad thing happen, but, the overall of the stream, it was amazing. I was laughing my ass off, and let me tell you why. Yesterday afternoon, I was taking a shower, and I had a little slip. And Gidgy now has some staples in the back of her head for fat camp. Yay! Actually, I think they come out like 2 or 3 days after fat camp starts. I have to go back and get them out. Ow. But I'm fine. I took a little spill in the bathtub. No biggie. It really wasn't. It scared. There was more blood than anything. It scared me. But I was able to put a towel around my head and drive myself to the hospital. I didn't drive myself back. I got an Uber. My son was very mad at me for not notifying him. But I'm fine. It wasn't a big deal. I'm fine. It wasn't a big deal. But it was so nice when I was home. I couldn't really do anything, and I had wanted to go up. The other great thing that happened last night was Rain did their amazing karaoke. And they're doing this as a weekend thing, and it's sticking. It's, a thing that we really, really enjoy. And this lady next to me, she was belting out some Aretha Franklin. Please, if you get a chance, go skim through those 2 shows. I know it's a big ask. It's 4 hours, a little over 4 hours actually, but if you want to laugh, those 2 shows were absolutely amazing. I was feeling a certain way, in and out, and I really enjoyed it because they made me laugh. So anyway.
I love going on karaoke nights at Rut Rain. It's like so much fun. And I got stuck with songs later on that I had never heard in my life. Like I've heard that Wrecking Ball song maybe twice in my life. And then there was some other song somebody had said that was like this horse song, Good Horses or something like that. I don't know. I'd never heard it before.
There were some songs. Now I will tell you, who was it that was doing Transylvania?
Glammy.
Glammy was up there. She was a riot. Phantom was up there. He was fun. I mean, it was a fun night last night in the LCU. It really, really was. For me, at least. You pick and choose what you watch.
Well, it might have been the blood loss, too. I mean, there's nothing like losing a little blood to make things really hilarious.
That is true. Oh, that's true. No. Tina, okay. I think the sobriety is going amazing. I have been stone cold sober, off booze since that Saturday in October. Have not touched any and have no desire to. I'll be around a lot of booze at Fat Camp. Y'all will see me. There is no desire. Nobody could ever make me, because here's the deal. I would disappoint myself and my son, and those 2 people matter more to me than anyone in the world, myself and my son. So I'm gonna stay sober. I promise. I promise you. Not even a inkling in my mind. But sorry, I just saw that question I wanted to answer. Tina.
Okay. I mean, you know what? For people who are facing any kind of desired sobriety, it's when they desire it and they want it for themselves. You could send people to rehab a billion times, and that nothing will ever work until you decide it's what your goal is and what you want.
Right. Because let's be honest, I'm on screen 4 hours a day, right? If I really wanted to drink, I could get away with drinking. I mean, let's be honest. And so I have to be honest to myself. It's just like a diet, right? You can tell people, oh, I'm dieting, I'm eating really good. And then you could be like me and go eat the Archburger with a bun after your show when you're supposed to be dieting. I'm not perfect, okay? I'm not perfect, but I'm trying. We are off carbs again. Since the Archburger, we have not had carbs. And the carb flu is over now, thank God. Because that carb flu is a bitch, if y'all know what I'm talking about. When you go off carbs, it'll make you feel sick. Good morning. Uh-oh.
Uh-oh. What did we do?
I just woke up. I joined Nightmare on Cracked. Somebody gave a donation, which I'll read it here on Rebel. Harley Quinn Polka said, on Cracked for $5. Good. Making Jaden's grandbaby sad? Oh, we gotta sushi this fish. So that way, people will actually hear what it said. I went to read it and he kicked me.
Oh!
So I'll read it here. Fuck you, Nightmare. It's still put down in the records.
Boom!
Oh no. Is he like engaging Billy tactics already?
He knows they're coming for his show. He knows Xylie's really coming for his show.
Wait, coming for what show?
For Cracked. I've heard it.
I want Cracked.
I know. I've heard that, we're coming
live
for
last
Cracked.
night
I've heard that Reaper is coming for Cracked.
Okay, he came up with this make-believe fucking war between Cracked and Reapers, and I'm like, you do know I'm on both show. And then he just said, he was like, oh yeah, putting in a lot of effort into the Ops channel. I was like, motherfucker, I'm on that channel.
The Ops channel.
Well, Steak said he doesn't want to share freaking Nightmare anymore with you.
Zoe, have you come into an ops channel to shit talk me, you bitch?
And she deserves it.
I came to the ops channel to read the donation out fully.
What donation? There's no
Daddy.
donation.
Daddy, that
I
was
don't know
wrong.
what it is.
Donation from Harlequin Polka, who said she was gonna sushi that fish.
So you left when you were in
She got
mid-tweet of it?
disconnected. She
No,
got
that's not true.
disconnected. She got disconnected, Daddy.
She got
How did that
disconnected.
happen? How
That
did
was
that
Lord
happen,
Rush.
Daddy?
Probably Lord Rush, to be honest with you.
Lord
Troll there.
Rush would never.
Because
Lord
you know
Rush.
It's
what?
probably Lord Rush
Wait,
trolling, to be fair.
You do know on the ops channel, I have a community manager as a.
That's mod
as
abuse.
a-
He's not allowed to inform you of anything that's
Oh,
mod
but he can
related.
go
Wait.
So if he does do that in a
Wait, we don't even gotta do that.
Wait,
It'll be on
in
the
a
stream. It'll be on the stream.
Shut
Check the
up,
stream.
Tabby. In a hypothetical
idea.
world where
stream.
I when I did something like that, which obviously I didn't do because I would never do that to my co-host. But in a hypothetical world where I did do that, Josh wouldn't be allowed to tell you anyway because that'd be in direct
That's fine. She
violation
doesn't
of
need
community
Josh
manager
to.
role and
That's
a
fine. She
moderation
doesn't.
role.
She doesn't need Josh to, Daddy. Guess what? She's
Turbo,
gonna check the
who's
fucking stream.
fucking dad? Who's your dad, motherfucker?
You are my fucking daddy.
Yeah,
You understand me,
exactly.
Nightmare?
So fucking
you are my
respect me,
fucking
Piggy.
daddy. I do respect you. But you know what? Xylee is my mama.
Copper.
And I'm not going to have that.
Ike
What?
for me, Piggy.
No, Copper is not my daddy. Copper is not my fucking
That's
daddy.
right.
Can you do that
That's
again, Nightmare?
fucking right.
Can you do that again? What was that?
Do that again, bitch. Come on. That's right.
I don't know.
That's
Picked
what
up.
I
I don't know.
fucking thought, motherfucker.
Listen,
okay?
all I fucking know is Nightmare is my fucking daddy. Copper Cab
That's
is
right.
not. And you will
That's
not
fucking
disrespect my mama, okay?
Oh.
You will not.
I thought you were calling her Meemaw earlier. What happened to calling her Meemaw?
She's Mima.
You were calling her Meemaw
No,
and Grandma.
She is Mima.
I was not.
No,
I was
Nightmare.
not.
No, Nightmare was.
Oh, yeah, Nightmare was.
that's
Yeah,
right.
Nightmare was.
Because he's
Mama.
mean to me.
Yes, he is. You are not
I
going to be
don't
mean
give
to
a
my
fuck.
mama.
I
Hashtag
mean it.
save
You
Xylee.
disrespected me. Hashtag Reapers gets reaped by cracked.
Oh,
We're coming for
see?
cracked. They are
I
the
told
ultimate
you.
ops.
Oh.
How you know?
Xylee, this is
I
scary.
got that t-shirt on because you're a super bitch today. I understand.
Did he? Super bitch. I
Oh.
like that. That she wears that very. Yeah, I do like that. We need to get a
Go
piece
back
of
and kick
tape.
his ass.
Yeah, go. Thank you. Go do it.
Bye.
Bye. Thank you.
Bye.
That was so fun, you guys. Thank you for stopping in. Go kill it.
I'm still here.
Oh,
I'm
well,
still
was he
here. I
dead?
don't
Yeah,
know.
how are you
I
doing?
can't
I mean,
move.
like,
I can't move high.
Oh, I can move him. Oh, I knew Nightmare was gonna want him there. I forgot he can't.
I'm
move
sure that was
himself.
Lord Rush, right? That was Lord Rush again. Lord Rush, please let us know in the Discord why you're disconnecting Xylee and taking Turbo places, according to Nightmare.
That was so fun. All right, so I got to give you guys a Tina update, and I can't without showing my DMs, and I can't because there's stuff in there I can't show y'all. But I said, "Hey, how are you feeling?" And this is when I was at the hospital. I didn't tell her because I didn't want her worrying. And the answer I got back was dead.
Oh, wow.
Those 4 letters. That's what she typed back to me. Dead.
So she's haunting your group chat.
I'm like, bitch, I've been out here fighting people that are saying shit like that about you. Shut the fuck up. So I am assuming she's feeling better if she's able to at least put 4 letters together that make sense. I'm going to call her after the show. I'm going to call her. But
You know what? We missed Res Squad 98 telling us that it was great to be able to see us so early this time. Sorry, just catch
Res!
up on that. Thank you.
Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you.
So does that mean y'all are going to have a funeral on Monday for Tina?
No. Shit, stop it. No. 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 Tina is going to be just fine. I promise. Thank you. Oh my gosh.
Oh, no, I mean,
Okay.
I think that would be a pretty good idea if she's haunting y'all's group chat.
All right.
Maybe
so
it would stop the haunting.
there's a lot of tea going around. A lot of tea. And I don't know any of it, but I know enough. So, starting with most present tea, apparently the birthday boy is having to, I gotta word this so right because it's his fucking birthday. Big show! Thank you very much! I appreciate that. Thank you, thank you. So,
Okay.
so the birthday boy that we love and respect, that is the leader of our community.
Turbo?
No, the other birthday boy. That was good. So Keem I'm just going to read the announcement first. How about if we do that? Let's read the announcement, because this is what made me say, what the fuck's going on? Then I got a message from a very dear friend of mine that, anyway, we'll get into that in a minute, because I can't not. I told Glass I can't not talk about this, and I know it's going to piss Keem off, so listen up, Keem. If Glass continues to operate as basically an Amber Lynn Reid ALR detractor channel, period, they will likely be forced into a revenue...
Atslan Nails super chatted $99.99 for Cat Lady. Kilometer sucks. Perfect score, perfect score, perfect score, perfect score, skull.
Give him a nightmare roast. Give him a nightmare roast. Go ahead.
Nightmare, the guy who's like over there, round as could be, as tall as he is around, long. I mean, like, come on, he's out there taking Xylee off of her own show with him and then trying to fight with her own show. Why isn't he trying to save his ass on live when we already hear Steak saying, I don't want to share you. You're either going to stay here and be here only or stay on Cracked because I don't want to share my co-host. So, I mean, like, why are you focusing on this other shit? And why do you have a son that's like older than you, wider than you, and like can't walk and shit? Are you teaching him to walk or something? Is that like teaching a kid how to use bicycles since you're his daddy? Like, come on, bro. Focus.
Thank you, Kat. That is true.
Thank you. Thank you, Slam Nails.
Yes, thank you very much. You are very generous. That is true though. He is he the first host to have 2 shows?
No.
Rastov did, but then didn't he take Rastov away? He did. He made
Rastov held 2 shows.
Did he? Okay.
He had 2 shows. But
I know Scooter did in the beginning, but he took it away from him, so he only had 1. But Rastov did have 2 shows.
When Steak was put on live for this set, whatever, the very first original set, they took Nuts away.
That's right.
They wanted him to focus solely on live.
Well, yeah, that's... And I mean, I have noticed he's getting flack. It's kind of like... And I hate to use bus, but I'm going to use bus. We know a lot about Amber and Tech, but Fupa's over there. When you have a 3-person panel, you got it. Everyone has to pull their weight. And, again, with live, is Nightmare pulling the same weight that Boogie and Steak are? Is Fupa pulling the same weight that ALR and Tech are? They might be, but is it transferring to the audience? Because it's not transferring. What?
Atslan Nails super chatted $99.99. Alex, I see you, stop it now. Steak sucks too. Perfect score, skull.
Thank you, Slam Nails.
Wait a minute. I have staples in the back of my head, so I'm really trying not to get super excited because I feel this pulsating happening. So we have a crown and a good report card all in one weekend. I'm going to come. I'm going to come. They told me not to get excited for the next 24 hours. I got this. That's all right. I've never been so elated. Thank you, Nail. You're amazing. Seriously. I love, so he gets steak. He gets steak so good. And here's the deal. I'm not saying shit, but Nail knows a thing or two about a thing or two. And, his donations to live, I'm just saying, he's dead on with a lot of things, I'm just going to throw it out there. I'm not going to go into any detail, but I love it.
Say things and you don't back it up. Like, how the hell am I supposed to understand? I'm over here sitting a half a point from being a complete retard.
Fine, I'll tell you. I knew you. God, she's making me be a bitch. She is teaching me how to be a bitch. If I say something, I have to explain it. So Nail has donated before and said, if you are listed under certain psychological profiles, you cannot carry a gun or have a concealed handgun carry or whatever. Marijuana is not legal in Texas. A legal marijuana card in Texas is next to impossible. I'm gonna tell y'all right now, as a 56-year-old woman that has a doctor that's willing to get it for her, I'd have to drive I'd have to drive for hours to actually get it and make it. Anyway. So yeah, when he says things like that, it's kind of makes me think, oh, well, that makes sense. Yeah, I guess if you're diagnosed as schizophrenic, I wouldn't want schizophrenics holding guns, right?
Well, no, I mean it's
it
against
makes
the background check.
Yeah, it makes sense to me that. So I don't understand how that's possible. One of the two can't be true, right? You can't be a diagnosed schizophrenic and own a handgun. I don't know. I don't care, but I just love that Nail Slammer is not afraid to point that shit out because he's a very smart man. Very smart. So I'm just gonna leave it at that. And it's stuff like that that makes me like, that's what I love. Like they're all like, fuck you, and I'm just like, oh, that's true. Let me Google. Oh shit, that's true.
At Aaron_L86 super chatted $19.99. Good afternoon, lovelies. And I must say, Gidgy, you are looking extra beautiful today.
I bathe.
Staples be damned. You're still radiating gorgeousness. Gidgy Gunner face throwing a kiss, rolling on the floor laughing.
You're so sweet. You just made thank you, Aaron. You are such an amazing person. I am so happy that you are here with us and in this universe. I really am. There's so many amazing people that are here. There are a lot of assholes too. We have a lot of assholes. I don't like all the assholes. Like
Like the real world. I mean, come on. How many people are assholes? Most of them.
I get it. But like we seem to attack. We attack people. We don't like, I'm going to use Grimm's Toy Shop for an example. And I know, before everyone starts, everybody hates him. I get it. Oh, he's horrible. He's this, he's that. I look at Grimm a lot like I do Mike. It's two men that have been very successful doing videos in their lives and have never live streamed. I don't know if you guys realize this, but Kid Behind the Camera never did a real live streaming thing like what we're doing here until he came here. So he's had to adapt and get used to it. And I feel like, I'm wondering if all of us ganging up, not myself, but if everyone ganging up on Grimm's Toy Shop has people, and maybe they have, I don't know, I'm just asking, have people reached out to him? Have people said, hey, you know what, maybe don't lean back and eat your dinner during your stream. Sit up and be attentive and show people that you actually care. I don't know. I honestly don't know, but what I know is we're quick to attack. And I feel bad. It's like when Lacey was there, nobody hated Grimm. Everybody loved Grimm. And then all of a sudden, Lacey's gone and Grimm is public enemy #1. So what's the deal? Why?
Yeah, but
Why?
at the same time, you know what? He accepted being in the LCU.
Absolutely.
And I'll tell you something. I came into the LCU having had experience being a creator and you know, a media person in a very different vertical, just like he did. And like, you know what, the whole time people will shit on me about like, oh, she's not experienced, or oh, she does this different thing, or oh, that. And you know what, I just have to accept it, because again, if I'm gonna give it out, I gotta be able to take it, bro. I gotta be able to stand up and say, man, fuck you, fuck your criticisms, and you know what, fuck everything you do. I just don't give a shit. Cry about it, you know? Or you can cope and seethe all day long that I'm fucking here and I'm doing the shit I'm doing, how I'm doing, and I'm learning while I'm doing it, like the most of us nobodies on this fucking platform. But fuck you if you think it's your problem and like I have to give a shit about your cries and your copes. You know, it's the same thing for him. Like, he doesn't know how to like come at you and do all these other things and be part of drama, extemporaneous, you know, performances. But he'll fucking come along. He'll fucking learn too. And anybody who's gonna like bitch at him about it and fuck around and complain, guess what? Cope, seethe. He's on his own feet and he's gonna fucking figure it out too.
Yeah, I agree. Listen, I know a lot of people don't think he's entertaining, don't think he's this. All I have to say is, give Fat Chance a. Let's get through Fat Camp. Let's get through Fat Camp, because I think you're going to see a totally different Grimm. He's used to interacting with people. He's not used to what he's doing. I'm not making excuses. I'm just saying I feel like he's going to get a lot of help from people physically. I think you're going to see a different side of him, and I think that show is going to really take off after Fat Camp. I really, really do. I hope. Because look, I've been right where he is. Now, I don't have the millions of subscribers he does and the YouTube experience, but I've been up here and had people attack me and not know how to go about it. And I feel like he's kind of, just backed up. And the best advice I can say is ignore it. I ignore 90% of the bullshit that comes my way, and it doesn't faze me at all, because I don't listen to it. I don't read Reddit, so the deal is, I am, we all know, I'm a pick-me. I want you to like me. And if I read Reddit, it's going to depress me, because no matter what, I guarantee you there's a hate thread on there about me. So I always had Matthew read Reddit for me and say, okay, what am I doing wrong? How much do they hate me? Fortunately, I'm not big enough to even get onto Reddit, so we're okay. But,
you know what's funny? I watched the newest episode of Scrubs last night, and look, I know that's outside of LCU, but like,
Scrubs.
if you loved Scrubs, this one just about has all the same sweet energy of old Scrubs. And they like literally one of the big points of that was going on and seeing people leaving them stars and like complaints about how good or bad their doctoring service was.
okay, I have not watched TV shows in a long time because they got so
cute,
stale, but Scrubs was, if you guys know, Scrubs, come on. That was such a great show. I'm glad that it's back. Oh, sorry, my eyes are watering. I just saw something about Queens going live. Yeah, we are definitely not going live. Queens will not be going live this weekend. Tina's not able to. Are you fucking kidding me?
At Slamnails super chatted $99.99.
Roast steak.
Steak.
Yep.
God damn it.
I mean, all out roast steak. Yep, I know what Nail's gonna. Trust me, full screen, baby, do it.
Oh shit! Y'all don't even give me like a moment to think.
I'll give you a moment if you want.
But you know what? One thing I noticed is a lot of people complain that I don't put a lot of like. I don't talk shit. I talk about shit that's like real and it exists.
Right.
You know, like, I mean, I guess they really enjoyed shit like me calling people like lumps of mashed potatoes that dried out walking along onto a mic. But, you know, Steak, the truth of the matter is, baby boy, you've got to get out of sitting there and fucking making everybody believe that like you fucking deserve the ego you have because we see you with our eyes. I mean, taking off your shirt to show that you have an underdeveloped prepubescent chest isn't in any way making you come out as the victor of any fucking fight that you keep claiming that you will have with other people in the universe. I mean, I literally expect you to have one fucking hit to the chest and to cave in like a goddamn piece of cardboard or paper. But please, if you want to make us believe that you are stronger than Chloroplast with a fucking hard win, get a shirt on. Get a shirt that has fucking muscles drawn on it. I don't know. Fucking like use an airbrush or some shit. Because there's no fucking way that you could fucking be in a fight and win. And this is from somebody, when I was a kid and I used to get in fights, I'd pick up the fucking tables that were connected to the chairs and hit people with it. And I swear to God, it's because I was tiny and I knew I could never win. But fuck you if you're going to survive after I hit you with the table. And it's the same thing with you, Steak. I mean, you got to do something to make us prove that those 15-pound fucking weights are going to make you into a man. You're on mute. God damn it.
Sorry. I was laughing too much. You're so fucking good. And can we talk about how he only owns one pair of pants?
Like, no. Shit, if you're buying clothes from Temu, why don't you buy 10 at a time? That'd be like $40.
I've got to. I tell you what, you know what we're going to do when I get back from Fat Camp? Once I get moved, we're going to do, you and I, we're going to do a Temu haul. I want to see. I have never shopped there. I want to see what kind of quality for a plus-size woman we're going to get. We're going to do that. I want to do that to see. Because I've heard it's not that bad. But I've never used it. I'm an Amazon girl.
I haven't bought clothes there. I buy crap for the kids.
Well, the shipping time is what's killing me because I saw cute things there, but it's like I don't know their quality, and I'm shopping for 2 weeks worth of clothes because, of course, you know, any woman is not going to bring any clothes she already has, right? We're all buying new clothes, I'm sure. I have no idea. I still have no idea what to wear, what to bring, what we're doing. I have so many Fat Camp questions. So many. Even Brantley was embarrassed by his build and said it. Ow. I want to respond. Ow. I want to respond. They actually, see, Aaron, I've heard that. And that's why, look, I'm a girl on a budget. And I love clothes. I love accessories. I love all that stuff. If I can get it for those prices, I'm down. Brantley shops there. Temu and the other one, I can't think of the name of it. But she shops there. And she gets I've seen some of the outfits she's gotten, and they are fucking cute. Now, Okay, she's also like a size negative
I was
zero.
gonna say, it's
so
really easy to shop when
yeah,
you're skinny. Like I can go
that's
into like Ross and I could just grab something off and like, you know what? If it's not too small, it's gonna be at least the right size or big enough. Fuck it, let's go. I don't
yeah.
have to go into
I
the
have
the
to go
dressing
over.
room or any shit.
Yeah, I have to go to the pup tent size, see which tent has enough braces for my fat. No, it's Nail. I'm. Thank you. Thank you very much. You are a very good man. Timu, Glam Mayhem says, Timu, you have to read the reviews. Oh, something that's super cheap, especially in clothing, is probably a wear once. Yeah, see, and I'm not a wear once girl. I grew up, my mom used to tell me that because I would always want like Forever 21 and this and that. And she'd be like, I'd rather get you something from, a good clothesline that's going to last you. And you know what? I still have Ralph Lauren sweaters from when I was a teenager that still, if I could lose weight, I'd fit into them. But they're just good quality. So I love to buy clothes that last. But I'm also okay with, like, okay, so maybe I ordered a god-awful cow thing that I'm going to be wearing at Fat Camp. I mean, it's hideous, and I probably...
Like a
moo-moo
like a
thing.
onesie, like a cow onesie.
Like a moo-moo, but it's short, like a nightgown or a big oversized t-shirt, I think is what they said it was, an oversized t-shirt, but it's this huge cow print, and like, I would ever wear that in public. No, but I'd wear it around the house, and I'd wear it on shows to be funny. I ordered
Just wait. So you would wear something, you wouldn't wear something in public where maybe like 10 people will see you in it, but you don't mind wearing it on stream where maybe like, say you're on Queens, like, I don't know, 3K people could see you in it?
Well, you just made me realize that it's probably 100,000 people that'll see me because I'll also be on live. I didn't think about that, all right? I did not think about that. I'm going to show y'all what I got because you're pissing me off. And look, I'm telling you right now, look, now this I would wear in public, all right? This I would absolutely wear in public. Let me pull it up so you can see the picture. Hang on. Jesus. Here, sorry. Share. I couldn't share my Amazon because it would have had personal stuff on it and I didn't want to.
Thank you, Ollie.
So like this, I would wear out in public. Do not tell Xylee.
that's
Do
super
not
cute.
tell Xylee. I don't know what size she would be. I really want to get one for her because it reminds me so much of Axel. Like, I don't know. Maybe I'm wrong because I haven't seen Axel, but I saw that and I'm like, oh, I got to get that. Now that I would wear out in public. But this, let me show y'all this. This is a little different. This, we're not probably, oh, well, let me show you the hat first. Oh, God.
I'm still laughing about the thought that you wouldn't wear it in public, but you'll wear it on
Yeah,
stream.
shut up. Look at my new hat that I'm getting. Look at my new hat. It's got horns and
And a scrunchie.
you guys, I'm having so much fun shopping. I wish I would have done it with you guys. But okay, let me show you the oh, that's god awful. Yeah, I'm gonna look real cute in that bad boy. You want to see the swimsuit that I think I've picked out? It's a big bitch. It's a big bitch. But it's only $30, so I was very excited about that. What? Do you not want to see? You may not want to see.
I'm telling you, I don't understand how you'd say I won't wear something in public, but I would wear it on stream when you're literally like on stream in front of
Now-
like not even like talking about being live. Like that's a super cute swimsuit.
Well, I've never had a swimsuit that has like biker shorts, but I'm thinking, you know what? I actually like that because it's going to hold some of the fat in. But I got to figure out like a top because we ain't letting all the lunch lady shit hang out. No, I will. I'm joking. But I found a swimsuit, so I'm excited because we're not going to look at any more of my shopping. I'm going to save my cow thing for the end because now y'all don't get to see it because Cat Lady made fun of it, so I'll wait till I'm on live to wear it. But I will tell you my wardrobe is going to be hilarious at Fat Camp because I'm shopping every 14 outfits. Actually, I have 18 outfits because there might be different things. I don't know.
You got to put on your formal wear at night, your formal cow wear.
My formal cow wear, yes. That's,
Look,
look, I was looking at, I've been watching all these old Fat Camp videos and watching what everyone's wearing and like, fucking A, if Brantley doesn't look adorable every time I fucking see her. And then all the other girls looked so cute. I mean, the guys all looked like ass. They all wore t-shirts and shorts the whole time. Sweaty, stained. They were Men, step up your game. But the girls look so cute. Zeta, her cute little bikini, I don't care what y'all say, it was still cute. That thing was probably $200. I'm not joking. Couldn't believe I found a bathing suit for $30. But last night, Albert said she had a fever. That was last night. Yeah. She's been very sick on and off. She's fighting this, okay? She's not going to die. She's going to be okay. She just needs time to heal. And here's the deal. We need to give her this time to heal because I really want her at fat camp. And there is, right now, it's 50-50. No shit. I know Mike and Keem don't want to hear that. But I know for a fact it is a 50-50 shot. She is that sick. And, I mean, she's not going to risk her life for, I mean, if she's this sick, I don't want her at fat camp. Fuck that. Just give me her cabin and we'll be good.
Get sick. We're changing fat camp to like get sick camp.
I mean, it's bad enough.
Camp.
It's bad enough. This is going to be like a con when you go to one of the cons, Minecon, Comic-Con, whatever, WoW, BlizzCon, whatever you go to. Number one, all the smells, and I know there are going to be smells. I'm going to tell y'all, remember, we're doing smell checks. But then you have germs, and you have people that, no offense, I know that there are some hosts here that may not cover their mouth when they cough or sneeze and burp and fart.
I don't know if you know this, but I see Josh in chat. the Supreme Leader, Josh. Does he know there's a war between Cracked and Reaper?
He might know. He might be the main cause of it. Oh. I am so bummed. You know he's not going to fat camp.
Yeah, I know. It's tough when you have ear. I know all about it, Josh. I'm telling you, I got fucked up ears, man. And, it sucks because when you need to get treated, you need to get treated. And he's in a place where, when you have, because they have universal health care. So, when you need surgery and surgery's available up for you, you need to take your turn and get it. Right?
So, okay, but with his ear thing, so he comes to hang. We love you too, Josh. You're very sweet. You didn't have to do that. Notice there's no TTS. I message him daily about TTS. Shuggy, I saw you, Shuggy. Couldn't she just show up a little bit late to give her more time? Fat camp is 2 weeks long. Absolutely. Here's the deal. I'm going to go back to Tina. I want to talk about Josh for a minute because I have all kinds of things to talk about with Josh. So all I know is you come to the United States pretty regularly. So since you're not going to be at fat camp, unfortunately, the next time you come to see Sammykins, it's going to be a meet and greet for the host, and we're going to be allowed to come meet you. Because that is one person, I'm not going to lie. Since I have been in the LCU, Josh has been around the whole time. He's always been around, whether he's on a show or just a viewer or whatever. Josh has always been around. But I tell you what, he is the one person when nobody else in this universe would touch me with a 10-foot pole because all that nasty shit came out about my past. He is the one person that DM'd me and said, if you ever need anything, I am here. I will never forget that. Because that's huge, right? So he's a good guy. He's better than what the LCU deserves. I will say that. Come on. He is a normal, non-cow, amazing man. He really is. But I do love the fact that he's waging the war.
It says, wait, Josh, Posh, and Josh are the same peeps. No, they're different.
No, they're not.
People.
They're different. Posh Josh wants to literally kill me. And Josh...
No, he doesn't.
He does. He tried to get me up on Chubby last night. I didn't want to tell anyone I'd been to the hospital. Because, I wasn't sure if I was going to tell y'all or not. But I am going to be, it hurts, and it's going to be obvious at fat camp because we're going to see different angles, and my hair is pretty spread apart. And anyway,
Josh Posh, just to let you know, Monday we start working out again.
Don't tell him that. Is he here? Don't tell him that.
I don't know. If anybody could tag Josh Posh and just tell him we start working out on Rebel again on Monday.
No. Don't. No, he wants to kill me. He literally wants to kill me. He wanted me to get up and do drunk Pilates with those women last night. Murph would kill me. Murph is like the instructor. Isn't it crazy?
Sorry, bud.
That I had such a crazy relationship with Murph before, and I let her get to me and make me cry. And now, I kid you not, she's one of my favorite hosts. And I don't know why she's
That's
not a
because
host.
you like to glaze people who hurt your feelings in case they continue to hurt your feelings. Maybe it would
But
like
she's
mitigate
funny.
them.
But she's fun. No, I really like her. She's funny. She even said in chat, ow. She said in chat yesterday, "You can't bully Gidgy, only I can." I thought that was funny. Okay, fine. I like her.
Josh says he is called Josh Posh to mock me. Rude as fuck.
That is he's a very rude man. You are absolutely right, Josh. I agree. He is very rude. Very, very rude. I was in a VC with him I'm telling you, he is ready for me to die. Oh, Kelly. Why is Kelly not Gidgy, Brantley said that you and Tina are doing a bikini car wash. Did you get your bikini? You just saw my fucking bikini. Oh, I need to message you. I need help. I'm trying to find clothes, and I know you'll tell me. I need you to message me and tell me. Forza's here too. I want to know how bad that bathing suit was. And I need to know the name of the perfume because I couldn't afford to buy any until now, and I need to buy more because I've used it all. And I love it, and I know everyone will love me if I smell like that. Go ahead. Kelly's you know how some people have life coaches? Kelly's kind of like my life coach, I guess. You could say that. She's given up on me for the most part because she's like, there's no use, but I am not putting on a fucking bikini. I'd have to call Zeta and ask where. Okay, there was one bikini. Hang on. I will show it to you. Fuck my ass. Look, I'm a fat woman. I am a fat old woman. Nobody wants to see me. I looked up bikinis because I thought it would be funny. And after I saw Murph put on her suit and have no problem with it, here is what comes up for me.
Oh, okay.
What am I doing with that? Oh, Jesus, it's only $10. Well, that's because there's $2 worth of fabric.
You you don't have to pick that bikini.
Okay, that one's actually kind of cute.
Like, that's cute. And
okay, so I'm going to spend $30 on something for what? Hang on, what size do they have? Extra large is not fitting my fat ass. I need a 3X. And that's the problem. When you're fat, bikini... Look, even the people know they don't want... Look, now something like this will come in my size, guaranteed. I can get this in my... Yep, there you go. There you fucking go. This is not a problem. They'll dress you like a slut. So fat chicks can be sluts. But no. You want something... No. All this shit, yeah. Okay, that's actually adorable.
That's super cute.
Okay, I would actually... That is a bikini enough. Okay. All right, fuck off. Anyway, I'm not wearing a bikini,
yes,
but I might wear that. I might actually wear that. That's actually kind of cute. I might actually wear that. Oh my gosh. Okay, that was kind of cute. Type plus size swim shorts. Yeah, that's true. No, it's not. It's not cute. Okay, see, that's why. Kelly, look up Tankini. Oh, Tankini. Now that's more. Yes, get it. Shut up, Kelly. If I let Kelly dress me. Oh, all right, just send me. You know what size I am. I want you and Forza to pick out at least 2 outfits for me, and I will buy them. They have to be on Amazon. I promise I will buy them and wear them. Oh, God. Look up big gal swim. Yeah, I need to look up pup tents for fat chicks. Because here's the deal. I know fat camp's going to be a lot of activity, and that has been scaring me so much. But you know what? I know I can't. So Billy and I are going to be hanging out in the pool a lot because I am very serious about wanting to get, my strength. That is what we are trying to do. I'm not trying to get muscle or get lean. I need my strength so I can get up from a seated position. I can raise my arms, which, by the way, I've been...
Whoa.
That's huge for me.
That's why Monday, we're starting again. Yes, we're getting you ready. We're getting you mobile. Come on.
Yes.
It's love. See, no, Josh Posh doesn't hate you. That's not why he donates to get you to work out.
I don't think he hates me because he is a nice person. He really is. He's a good person. I'm teasing. But look, like I said before, if you're donating to me, I know you don't hate me, but you are trying to kill my ass. She is very sweet, Jump Cut. You are right. Pool exercising is excellent. And that's what I was thinking. That I was so scared because they're talking about wrestling rings and mud pits and I'm like, I physically can't do that.
You don't have to do all the challenges. You could focus on sucking from the cow teat.
I'm so
those
excited
challenges.
about the cow teat. I'm so excited. Okay, no matter
You've
what.
told us you've got excellent dick sucking capabilities, and I don't see why those skills can't commute straight to kicking ass on sucking on cow teats. I mean,
good
it
idea.
sounds like an absolute win for Gidgy.
That's that is a good idea. Oh, I'm thinking of all kinds of things we could do that don't. Snake hunting. Yes, I know, Crip. We have to do snake hunting with so myself and poor Kalo are petrified of snakes. But Tina and Johnny, they're all going to take us on a snake hunt, which won't be that hard because they're right there on the rocks. Wait till you guys see. I am so excited to go just to show you guys that literally right outside our cabin, you walk and the pond's right there and you could look down and see snakes. I watched them do it last year. Wow.
You know, my favorite snake hunting weapon or like snake killing weapon is like a flat, like floor scraper kind of looking thing. Kelly says bikini is bikini, not tankini. If you're going to do it, I vote string bikini. Well, there you go. She wants to see you in one of those handkerchief outfits. So, I mean, you really could just take tissues and glue them to your chest like pasties and like to your no-no spot, like a stripper.
I have to dye the no-no spot. I forgot. Twiggy wants me to dye the little bit of bush that I have blue. And then we have
Is
to
it
take...
dainty and petite?
Dainty. Well, no, there's nothing dainty about me. But, all right, Kelly. All right, I get it. So you want me to make an absolute ass out of myself and not look cute at all. All right, can I look cute the rest of the time if I do? Oh, my God. I don't even know. Oh, God. I'm just thinking about the idea of me and...
I'm telling you, it would be so much funnier just to take some fucking like Kleenex and like glue it to yourself.
Methy, Gidgy, you obviously didn't watch Fat Camp last year. If you think this is just a pool hangout, you'll be doing the same stuff Boogie does. Get ready. Well, if I can, I will, but physically, I do have limitations, unfortunately. I've got, I mean, especially now with staples in the back of my head. Well, that's only going to be for two days, I think it was. 2 or 3 days. But there are some other limitations that, you know, I mean, I just can't do certain things, unfortunately. I will.
Are you driving a white van down there? Are you driving a white van down there?
You know what? Oh my God! You know what?
It'd be worth the rental.
Phantom and I were talking between. There's some big things that we are supposed to bring down, and he was going to use his dad's truck. Well, his dad's truck won't work, and I said, well, we could just rent a U-Haul. We could just rent a white van, a cargo van. Oh my God! Could you imagine Steak pulling up and seeing a white van in the park? I don't have my notebook right here, but I'm going to write that down.
Where's your notebook?
It's over there. Remember, I was going through everything. I got it. I got to check on Simon Says, Loki. Hang on. I'm making a new page because this is for Fat Camp stuff. String. You know, in my entire life, I've never worn a string bikini. I've worn bikinis back when I was younger, but even then, not very often. I was a one-piece girl because I loved to swim and stuff, and, you know, now I just kind of sit. Sorry. White van. Oh, my God. Don't say anything about the van, y'all. But we're getting some things that are too big to go in my SUV, so we knew we needed to rent something, and I will look into a white cargo van because that's probably just as easy. And I could actually drive it.
It would be so funny if every host that's driving drove down in a white van.
Oh, you read it.
JB Shuggy, excuse me. Cat Lady, you were amazing on live, by the way. Thank you. Gidgy, I'm sad I don't wake up to Rebel anymore. Also, what do you think about maybe Johnny on Gay as intern with Albert? They could bounce off each other.
Oh.
That's an interesting idea. Please stop. It's on air. It sounds like we're getting attacked or something, like a bomb's going off. And it's like...
I wonder... My only problem with Johnny is they're in the same house. So there's going to be echo issues, I think.
But the thing about them being in the same house
Is they could
is
do
that they
things
could
together.
do some really great things together.
I'll be
Yeah.
honest though. I don't think Johnny. Y'all noticed that he was only on 2 days, and then.
Well, if he doesn't want to do it, he doesn't want to do it. But can you think of the possibilities of?
Oh,
well, I mean,
yeah.
of course you can think of the possibilities. You lived with somebody who was a host, who I'm not going to mention.
Yeah, no,
I
yeah,
mean-
absolutely. It's the possibility, especially for two young people. They could do a lot, for sure. But I just think that Johnny did not want. He had said always that he didn't want to do it, and it just wasn't for him. But I do enjoy him being there and helping out. I really do.
Yeah.
They could shut the door, but yeah, exactly, exactly. Johnny doesn't want to show. Keem needs to stop trying to make him. He said no. He means fucking no. I agree. I have agreed with that from the beginning. Y'all know that I was very vocal about it because I've talked to Johnny enough to know. You think I wouldn't want him to shit.
If he doesn't want to do it, though, he doesn't want to do it. Hey, JB Shuggy, do you want me to roast somebody?
Exactly, jump. Oh, that's right. Yes. Here, let me take this off. You know what? We have been so incredibly blessed today with donations. Cat Lady.
Yeah.
It is our fearless leader's birthday.
Correct. Happy birthday, Keem.
I would like you to roast the fuck out of that motherfucker.
God, it's like y'all all want me to do the same people over and over. But here
I
it
haven't
is,
heard
Keem.
you do
What the
Keem.
fuck are you doing for your fucking birthday, man? Blocking people off the fucking Discord for your birthday? Man, go get some fucking alcohol. Have a fucking day drunk fucking party ass shit with your millionaire self and your beautiful fiance and fucking just don't think about us. We're gonna get everything done today just fine. You got 3 community managers, you got a team of fucking mods. Just get fucking logged off, go fucking touch some grass and get just fucked up as can be. But quit blocking people for reacting with L's. They can react with L's. Do you remember the point in time when you told us that you were building this whole thing to monetize hate? Do you remember that? Don't you remember the dark side that you told us that we have to accept because that's how we started? Embrace it back, Keem. You're old enough now. Your beard's dyed black enough now. You can fucking embrace the hate too.
Jiggly Jules, for my birthday, she roasted Keem's beard. I loved that.
I've roasted Keem's beard. I roasted Keem whenever
Yes.
we last streamed, and now I roasted him today for his birthday.
Well, she
just
brought
gonna
up
make me do it every
something.
day.
She brought up something that I wanted to talk about. So apparently, and we started reading the announcement. I'm just going to tell y'all the announcement. Basically, he says if Glass keeps up talking about ALR, that they're going to have to split money they're making with ALR. So my question with that is, where's my money? Because every single channel in the LCU drugged me for a good month, right? Where's Glammy's money? Because I think plenty of channels make shows out of her all the time for the past year. Or wait a minute, what about Zay Zooted? What about the host of Glass? That before I was ever a host, I was just a watcher, and I watched this young lady go through sheer hell, worse than anything I went through. She was called every heinous name in the book, every Nightmare and Grimm made thumbnails of her. It was disgusting. It was disgusting. The entire server was against this woman. If you all don't know the Zay lore, you need to talk to her, or you can go back and see it. It was reprehensible what happened to her. But she didn't get a cut of anything. So why is it Amberlynn Reed is going to get a cut out of somebody talking? Huh? So is Yo Mama getting a cut from, or is Boogie getting a cut from Yo Mama talking about him all the time? How? That's a slippery slope in my opinion, because I've watched Glass, and I am a glass hole, I'll admit it. But I also like Bus. I can like both of them.
You like Bus?
Okay, I don't. I was just trying to be nice. Thank you. She calling my shit. All right. No, I don't. It's boring. It's repetitive. It's repetitive. Yeah, I don't like Bus. But I think that's a really slippery slope. And then apparently banned people from the server One of the people that he chose to ban was the same woman that Iceman attacked.
Is that public knowledge?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
I'm not saying their name. I'm not saying her name.
Okay.
But yeah,
I
it's
mean,
pretty much public knowledge. So it's like, you know, what are we doing here? What are we doing? I get a funny, okay, you're kicked. But she tried to join back and she couldn't. So it wasn't just a kick. It was, I don't know what we're doing. But that, I don't know. That's a...
Okay. Yeah. He's just wilding on his birthday, eh?
I don't know. Is Amber in his ear and that's what's happening, or does he really feel that way? Because I've watched Glass, and yes, they talk about ALR. They do. No more than people used to talk about me. You can go back and see that I would take the first 40 minutes of a lot of shows when we were talking about how horrible I was. What's the difference? The show's not old enough to say it's only about ALR. Of course, it started as ALR because none of us knew her. I learned a lot watching that, and it wasn't bad. Like, I don't know why we're thinking everything they say about her is bad, because they're just being honest. Now, if honesty is bad, I'm sorry. I don't like my honesty when people talk about my past, but it's true.
At Baxopluck super chatted $19.99. I was involuntary committed once BC. I hadn't slept in days and told the ER nurse, I feel like a basket case. The psychiatrist discharged me a day later, but on my record I guess. I hate guns and have never tried to buy one.
I get that. Thank you so much.
You know, it's
I love you
crazy
so much.
sometimes,
Thank you.
like the things that they use as flags, like, and then the other things that they like completely ignore. You know,
Yeah, it's like you said. Yeah, you know, look, I feel like, and this is going to come across really, really bad, but I feel like Glass is on a trajectory to rival one of the top 3 shows. And
isn't
think
it the top show right now
Oh, it probably is. The amount of money
on
they
the
make.
leaderboard?
And I don't know. This is where, you know, I've never looked at my back end on my money. I've never checked that. I check the leaderboard when people talk about it. But the leaderboard is, you know, we're in the beginning of the month, right? This, I'll be real honest, this month's leaderboard really doesn't matter because it's fat camp. So everybody can try as hard as you can. Nobody's going to be live. I mean, come on. It's fat
I don't know.
camp.
I mean, it's pretty impressive. I mean,
No, that's just it. It is very impressive. I am absolutely blown away. I was so bummed when Zay lost Rewind because I'm like, oh, that's going to hurt because that's a big chunk of change, right? You know what it told me? When you have 2 shows and you only focus on one, look what you can do. I don't know if that's it. I'm not saying Zay couldn't handle another show because I definitely think she could. But having the 2 of them focused in on just that show, in my opinion, they're doing amazing things. They're bringing in people from outside. I was watching, I didn't know anything about Foodie Beauty. When I watch them, I see Foodie Beauty. She won't get out of her cart. Anyway, it doesn't matter. But it's, sorry. It's funny stuff. Funny stuff. And I just don't feel like it's all ALR. Gidgy, you're doing the wrong thing right now. Tell me. Does it matter because Queens is so low? No. Queens is so low. What?
I don't know.
Tell me
But,
what.
you know,
How do you feel
Yeah.
about it? About Glass? Do you feel
Yeah.
like.
I don't get to watch a whole lot of Glass because it's at times that are bad for me. But like when I watch it, I have seen them talk a lot about ALR, but I've also seen them talk about other things. I know that they do LCU lore background for like Girl World people to come and learn about LCU people's background. So I know that they're talking about other stuff, but I'm not sure why Keem would feel I can't
very
say that it's like
weird.
Amber in his ear because every time Amber has said something about it, he's been like, look at them, they're not just talking about it. You have remember him the other day, he said it was 13 days since you've been in their thumbnail. But who knows, maybe he looked into it deeper and he thinks they need to spend less time on ALR. And a lot of times the only way to get people to change, like as hosts and how they perform their shows, is to talk about money and to make them afraid for their money, right? That's why
Yeah.
suspending people works so well when they fuck up. And so, but also, I mean, it might just be part of the whole bucket of him, like, I don't know, turning 44 and today just acting wild as fuck and doing just like, like banning people or timing out people for like L's and shit. Like maybe he's just wiling out on his birthday and just doing silly bullshit, you know?
Yeah, no, Pecan Pie says you said the leaderboard doesn't matter when you were on Queens. When you on Queens talked about it so much that Queens, okay, so yes, there is a very fun rivalry that I like to take on with Bus. It was really more just talking shit. I know that Queens is going to be in the top. I don't have to worry about that. It's not something that's constantly on my mind, right? I just don't, sure, as a talking point to be funny, yes. Austin! How's Bill Cosby doing? Thoughts on Corey Feldman as a singer and David Hasselhoff? Oh, I love that you said that. Hang on just a sec. Let's finish about the leaderboard. I love Austin. Best donos. Okay, so I guess Keem's trying to help right here. Coffee Girl said it. Keem wants to help Amber remonetize her own channel. Make that make sense. Look, we all know that to get Amber over here, I'm sure there was some kind of bonus and there's some kind of contract that says you...
At Gannon8451 super chatted $99.99. Steak has severe LMS. Pews, schizo, and drugs should never be allowed. Be safe at camp and watch your backs. Oh yeah, nobody will be able to sleep at night, so there will be someone live to record Lil Guy Benora going crazy. Perfect score, perfect score, perfect score, skull, 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 that's my prediction. Skull, skull, skull.
You're right. Thank you for that. And you're right. I mean, look, I'm not going to lie. I don't know these people that I'm about to spend 2 weeks with, but I know there's a lot of hostility. There's a lot of testosterone. There's a lot of drugs and booze. So it's a little intimidating. I feel that there are going to be two separate groups of people. I feel like that's the way it's going to go, unfortunately. But I know that Nightmare and Grim have got some serious hostility towards each other. I'm not worried about either one of them. I think they can both control themselves. But what I am worried about is once we're a bottle down on whiskey and, look at Bus the other night. Look what happened on Bus. That's all I'm going to say is when we drink, we do really crazy things. And, we saw that from Keem and Tech and Amber. Well, she wasn't drinking though, was she? She wasn't drinking. It was just Keem and Tech. I don't know. Oh, sorry, weed. Yeah, you're right, weed. I didn't mean to. Someone said don't be vague and say drugs, weed. But I want it to be fun, and I'm worried there are a lot of egos that are going to clash. And then you put...
But that's the fun of it, man. Like watching the people who, I mean, look, most of the people who are host here have like a very, very big personality, a big sense of themselves, and watching all of those people and those egos clash and like the breakdowns and then just, all of that stuff is what we watch for. So, I mean, that's the whole damn point, right? I mean, nobody really got less fat last fat camp, remember?
Billy did.
So
Billy lost 50 pounds. That's why I want to take Billy's route.
During fat camp?
Yes. He was the number one loser. He lost like 47 pounds. He spent every single day in the pool exercising, and he watched what he ate. He's a big guy. That kind of weight will drop off like that. Hi, Steak.
Hey, Gidgy. Hey, Cat Lady. I heard that y'all were getting some big-ass donuts hating on my name. I just wanted to say, Nail Slammer, I really appreciate you doing all that hate, dog, because throw that money on Rebels. I appreciate you supporting the LCU, bitch. You don't have to do it on live. Fuck you. You supporting Rebels, though.
Yes. He's always been good. He's always been good to us. He's been very good.
Yeah, he's just using his alt account.
So you're not going to be happy when Nail Slammer shows up at Fat Camp for Visitor Day?
He ain't man enough to do that. He ran from the Discord.
No, he left the Discord. You know why he left the Discord?
No, I know the real reason why he left the Discord. I was there.
Okay,
I was
this
in
is
that
afternoon
VC.
tea, guys. Let me get my cup, okay?
Yeah.
Let's go. I need to hear all these things. I want
Nah,
everybody's side.
He's covering you guys with donos right now, so I'm not going to out this man. Maybe I'll talk about it on live a little bit, but the
At
reasons he
Sicilian from
says
Berkeley
he's
super
gone...
chatted $20. Gidgy, have you heard from Tina? How is she doing?
Thank you
Do
so
you mind
much.
if I
We'll get
answer
to
that,
in
Steak,
just a
real quick?
minute.
I'm gonna. Oh yeah, I'll answer that in just a second. I want to let Steak
Yeah.
finish. I know.
Yeah,
he's
it's your
busy.
show. You go ahead.
No, okay, thank you. So I text Tina this morning. I said, "How you feeling today?" She gave me one word response, 4 letters, and said dead.
Oh, God.
So listen, for Tina, I think that was her trying to be a little humorous, but obviously
Yeah.
still not feeling good. So, she's not out of the woods yet, but she's, at least able to respond to a text. Now, this is the first
Or
time
she's haunting the group chat. Let's be honest.
That's true.
Okay?
That is true. That is true. But I would like to think she's feeling better. So. We'll
I didn't
see.
call in as a community manager. I just called in as
Oh.
Steak. I just wanted
Oh.
to say thank you for supporting Rebels, Nail Slammer. You're a bitch-ass mofo. Appreciate you.
I wondered, oh!
At Gannon80 for 51 super chatted $99.99. Out me whore. I was banned, not left, little guy. Perfect score,
banned?
perfect score, perfect score, skull, skull, skull.
Why were you banned? What? Why
I'm
would
telling
we?
you, I need all this tea. Like, how am I not getting to hear all of the perspectives on these things that are happening? And how did I miss it? Because I've been here since day one. I just wasn't on air, but I've been here since day one. How do I not know this story? Also, we have some donations,
We do.
super
Okay.
chats. That's the word to
We
catch up
do.
on.
I have to go back to Austin's about
And Megan Rowland,
I want to talk to
2423.
Megan's real quick. So you said in your 20s.
Well, don't talk about mental hospitals if you've not experienced it yourself. The 72-hour hold to a week is no joke. I had rough times in my 20s.
I was 17 the first time I was committed. And then again, I did a self-commit when I was in my mid-20s. So I don't talk about it a lot, but I absolutely understand. I've got, all kinds of shit in the back, but I feel like my mental health is very strong right now. And I can see when some people, not everyone, but I can tell when some people are struggling with mental health, and it's sad to see because it's treatable now. It's not something to be embarrassed about, but I feel like some people kind of throw it around and don't understand, like Megan said, the gravity of that, because unless you've been put someplace and stripped of every single right that you think you have. I mean, I've not been in prison, but I would imagine prison probably has more freedom than, obviously, when you're put into a mental hospital, you're on suicide watch and everything. So it's a very bland experience that I would never want again. So anyway.
Well, I've never been committed, but I can tell you this. I'm probably the most therapy person as a host up here. I probably have spent the most years therapied, and that's probably part of the reason why people are like, oh, she's just like laid back and chill and nothing bothers her, and so she's boring. Is because, guys, I mean, like, I live by DBT radical acceptance and shit. Like, I am seriously the most therapied person up here. So, but luckily I've never had to be committed, but that doesn't mean I haven't, had somebody very close to me who hasn't had to deal with those situations. And, having everything stripped from you from your normal life so that they can ensure you don't hurt yourself with things. I mean, it's got to be really difficult, really difficult.
Yeah. It was hard, not being able to pick up the phone and call, just silly stuff that I can remember that just floored me. Not being able to go to the bathroom, it's crazy. I saw Sicilian said prison is no better. That's kind of what it was like then. But no, Methy, I'm no expert on pointing out mental health at all. I can just see when I can feel when people are suffering sometimes. Maybe I'm wrong. Maybe it's just a feeling that I have, but I feel like sometimes I can feel when people are hurting. And mother
At
of
Gannon80
sweet
for
baby
51
Jesus.
super chatted $99.99. Schizo not treated with 420. I have an uncle that has real schizo and 420 makes everything worse.
See?
Medium skin tone middle finger face with tears of joy perfect score skull.
I love the middle finger.
I mean, I'm gonna have to tell you, I've talked about this behind the scenes with Gidgy. I mean, I got pretty close to having an additional degree in psychology because people close to me were suffering, and I thought, well, maybe this could help me be better to them. And I always take classes. I'm always involved in classes and learning better, whatever rabbit hole I'm involved in. And it's against what they suggest there's a handbook on prescribing. It's supposed to make the symptoms worse for that condition. But, I'm not going to pretend I'm an expert. I'm not going to pretend I'm his doctor. And I know that he's a veteran, and I know that he goes to care. But I have to agree with you, Nail Slammer, because I have seen the prescribing books and what is suggested. So,
yeah. And maybe his schizophrenia isn't diagnosed. Maybe it's something they keep under I don't know. I just know that I want everyone to be healthy and happy, and I am scared about certain things at Fat Camp. I am. You guys are killing me today. My goodness. Okay.
Austin says, so yes to Cosby and no to Feldman.
Always. I'll tell you what, though. It's a weird thing that I do, but I do watch Corey Feldman in concerts and stuff. I watched him in a concert in the Bahamas. He was playing out by a pool, and nobody was, people were swimming, and he was just, it's hilarious. I'm sorry. It's hilarious. God love him. God love Corey Feldman. But yes, Cosby definitely over him. Megan. Seeing it now, it's like a vacation. Since I'm busy with IRL job and online university, congratulations. And I'm also finishing my degree in, I love sociology. Oh,
sociology.
Wow.
History is
Plus the world is too crazy lately. Girl, preach. It is. I keep telling everyone, just remember, you were going to tell your kids about this time in the world because it's so wild. Just our political system is crazy. That's true. Cat Lady does have to roast all the hosts, thanks to Nail. That's a good point.
Do I have to have a whole list? Check each one off?
Well, no, I think it should be as we come across. You did Xylee the other day. You did Billy. I haven't heard you do Tech, your friend.
I did do Tech.
Well, do him again.
My God. Damn it.
Are you going to talk about his emotional support girlfriend? Was that wrong? Sorry.
Is she an emotional? I mean, I don't.
Why is she the only spouse coming? Why isn't Angie and Amac's husband coming? Why isn't my plus one coming that can help me get out of my fucking chair and help me do things? Why isn't, don't get me started. Why isn't Xylee's husband coming? And she has her own place off the campus. Maybe because she doesn't need to be there every minute for him. This girl has nothing to do with the LCU. She's coming to party with the LCU and fuck Lacey. Apparently, her and Lacey have a thing that they want to fuck each other, and Tech is okay with that. And it's all this crazy sex talk, and it's like, why? That made me feel so uncomfortable. We're talking about work, but now we're going to talk about Lacey wanting to fuck your emotional support girlfriend that can't be away from you for 2 weeks. It's really weird to me. His girlfriend has to come. That's what I was told. She has to be there. The fuck does she have to be there for? Emotional support. She's like a little poodle. She's an emotional support person. And okay, if you need an emotional support person to go with you, I just think it's really weird, and I would feel very uncomfortable as someone that's been married. I would feel very uncomfortable taking my spouse to something that no other spouses were included in. That's weird. You can say Brantley and Desi all day long. They're a huge part of the LCU. I'm sorry. Those are both huge parts of the LCU. So, Stake's bringing his wife. Yes, he is. And his baby. And his other child.
Staying off campus, though.
But they're staying off campus. I would have no problem with him bringing his emotional support person if they were staying off campus. But why are they staying on campus? Tell you what, give me that room. I'll share a fucking bed with Murph. Murph and I'll take that cabin.
God damn it, Gooner Gidgy.
No, I'm not gooning over Murph. I'm just saying, I think it is an absolute tragedy that we don't have one of the funniest fucking people. Funniest fucking people in the LCU not going. And she actually wants to go. Like, I don't know. I feel like she should go. I really do. Out of all the people that aren't going, her and Foxy are the two, but I will fight for Murph because she's fucking hilarious. She's not afraid to do shit. She's proven she'll do shit. What is the emotional support girlfriend doing? Is she going to do what? I mean, oh, Lord.
At Gannon8451 super chatted $99.99. Zyler bringing kilometers so she don't need her top guy.
Woo!
Perfect score, perfect score, perfect score, perfect score, skull.
I mean, I can imagine wanting to take my son everywhere I go too.
Yeah, exactly. I get that. My son was going to go with me. Now he's not. It's just weird. Everyone that is going to be there has a spouse or a partner. And you all don't know if I have one or not. Okay, I don't. I'm pathetic. I'll be honest. I don't.
And we need to get you a partner, by the way.
And
I mean,
once I feel better about myself physically, then we will get me a partner. I promise.
Well, I don't know if you've heard Phantom's single again.
I've heard that. Phantom is more like, Phantom is a dear friend, and he and I both are going to go out there and
Turbo's also single, I'm pretty sure.
Turbo's fine as fuck. I do Turbo. Give me Turbo. Put a leash on
Turbo.
his ass.
Turbo, happy birthday. Somebody
I'm your
at
present.
Turbo.
I'm
telling him that there's a wonderful birthday present on Rebel for him. Gidgy with her blue hair, and if we get her to, she'll get her nose pierced in the center, so you could have another wonderful liberal SJW to send PIs to make sure she's safe and have the best love interest of your entire life. Come on, Turbo. Happy birthday. Right, brother? Yeah. No,
Aaron, I love you, Aaron. I love you so much. You're so sweet. Granny's watching says, maybe some of their spouses are smart enough to not want to come. I mean, we were told no plus ones, but apparently Tech is different and he gets special privileges. I mean, Keem, I loved it because Keem said very clearly that, he loves Josh. He loves ALR. He loves Tech. I'm sorry, not Josh.
Am I super louder than you? Am I way louder than you?
No.
I don't know. It sounds all the same when I'm on the Discord.
I turned you down a little bit before we started because we were talking about the mic. You might have been a smidge louder. So if Booster and Albert both aren't going, Tina isn't going sick, how will they do all the Booster date goals? Well, here's the deal. I am hoping, and I'm still going on the effect that Tina will be there with Albert. But if for some reason that doesn't happen, I promise I will make good on the date that I'm owed. I will drag Nightmare, or, Nick has volunteered, but see, I want
Nightmare still owes you a date.
That is true. That
from
is true.
way long ago.
That is true. We did hit that goal. We did hit that. He hit
I
that
mean,
goal.
I think that he hit that goal. I think he still owes the audience a date with you, and you owe an audience with Booster, but Booster's not here. So now you and Nightmare could go eat, and then y'all could go to Walmart, and y'all could carry around Tina's leg.
Well, if Tina's not there, we're gonna have to make one. Read the next dono. That's for you.
Oh, Phantom. Cat Lady, I'm trying to work things out with Fupa. Don't be starting rumors, troublemaker. What can I say? I like stirring pots. I mean, I'm the woman of the house. I'm always cooking in the kitchen, right? It's the place I belong. Why not cook some all-year stew with drama?
Look who just donated a... Thank you so much.
Mr. Boom Boom Pow.
You can't say his name like that. You have to say... Mr. Boom Boom Pow. Yes.
Okay.
Oh, it's so good to see you. Thank you, darling. Such a sweet man. Oh. Also a streamer. Make sure you check out his stream. Phantom, you want Gidgy. Yeah. See, Phantom. Mm-hmm. Now, I hope he does work things out with Fupa, but I also hope... I'm loving Aaron. Look at this. Oh my goodness, you're making me blush, girl. Aaron, I'm so sweet. Really, Gidgy? Girl, you think I'm playing? Get at me. Oh.
Guys, keep at it because I'm working on the anti-glaze Gidgy. Like she did a little of that work on her own, right? She tried to start glazing a little bit on her own, but I'm telling you, we're just gonna have to bully the rest of the glazeopoly right out of her. Okay, we're gonna have to just really bully all the glazeopoly right out of her. And you know what? I am prepared to be Dark Sidious. I am prepared to use the Force to remove the glaze from the Gidgetron. Excuse me, I sometimes have Star Wars references that won't stop talking.
Oh my gosh. I need to acknowledge all of these amazing donos today. Aaron, Phantom, Nail, Thick Jim. You guys, W Stream ladies, looks like Wonderland Fountain of Wealth is still working after WLOU ended. LOL. I thought you would like that. It's going to be my theme this week. We're going to do the Cat in the Hat, Alice in Wonderland, the Gemini's Wonderland.
Okay.
Wait, hang on. I want to see what Granny said. Granny, Fupa was never into Phantom. It was an attention grab. Come on now. Those two have zero chemistry. That's what I'm scared of. That's what I'm very scared. Last week, Murph had Gidgy sobbing. Today, Gidgy wants to spoon with her. Cat lady, the glazing never ends. I've been trying for years. She has. Okay, but here's the deal.
I literally said it earlier, Kelly. I know.
I genuinely like her, though. I genuinely like her. She's funny as fuck. I hated her at first because I'd never watched her. Then I started watching her because she made me cry. And I'm like, oh, hell no.
Atganon80 for 51 super chatted $49.99. All LCU hosts are watching but not donating. Face with tears of joy, face with tears of joy, face with tears of joy, perfect score, skull, medium skin tone, middle finger.
I'm trying, Kelly. You know, what can I say? Yeah, you're probably right, Nail Slammer. Probably all the LCU hosts are watching. But they aren't donating. But we really appreciate you donating. Oh, shit! Kid behind the camera.
A kid behind
with
a
the
camera
50.
super chatted $50. I watch and donate.
Holy shit, Mike. Jesus, thank you. Wow, look at that. Okay, that's pretty fucking cool. I had no idea. Wow. Okay, all right.
So you and Nightmare go on the date.
Yes.
Y'all go. What were you supposed to do? Watch a movie or eat something? I don't remember which one it was.
We're supposed to go to Sonic and feed each other tater tots, and
beautiful,
then,
beautiful.
And then we have
to walk
go
through Walmart with Tina's leg, or if Tina ends up not coming, you're gonna have to make a substitute leg.
Look.
Okay.
Look. Look at that.
Mr. Boom Boom Pow says, regardless of the channel, don't forget I'm the best babe in the LCU. Woo-hoo!
I just need to start treating it. You know what it is? I feel like when I see it, it makes me look like I want to. I was watching Steak eating his last night on live, and it's like I want to, you know.
Prove your worth. You're going to say, I'm the best microphone eater.
Don't make me show y'all how to eat a fucking microphone, because I'll do it. I will start talking into my mic.
Where's the cucumber, Gidgy?
Nail Slammer.
Tech says,
you are amazing.
$2. Does this count?
That count. Anything counts. That's very sweet. Mr. Boom
You
Boom.
just said
Pow.
Tech was really sweet. You just spent talking about how Tech was.
Okay.
Oh my God, the glaze at the 30,000 keeps going. Bring your donuts, babies.
It was sweet that he donated. It's not sweet that he's bringing his emotional support girlfriend. Okay, I'm trying here.
Gemini sent 1 low-cal Rebel gift membership. Thank you very much.
Don't do that. That voice scares the shit out of me. He was doing that.
Oh, does it? Does it scare the glaze out of you? Does it?
Mr. Boom Boom Pow says, regardless of the channel, don't forget that I'm the best babe in the LCU. I will back that. He is a fine bitch. I tell you what. Woo! That is a good-looking man. Mr. Boom Boom Pow is a very handsome man, and he is single, ladies. Or he was. Oh, y'all leave my bitch alone or we're going to have problems. Keem just posted this. Apparently...
Keem had that kind of leg strength. Oh my God.
I mean, hang on. I gotta pull it back up again. One thing I will say is, look how happy Amber looks. Look at her little face. Her face. Look Look how happy she looks. I mean, that's a happy girly. She's happy.
That looks like Billy's face. I'm sorry. That face straight looks like Billy's mouth. Look at it.
All right, I could see that. I guess I could see
Scroll
that.
in, enhance that motherfucker. That is fucking Billy's face.
I guess you're right. Or are we being fatty, whatever?
No,
Are we
no,
just
no.
saying, okay.
That's
okay.
like literally Billy's face, man. His
Okay.
he must have gotten his AI personas mixed up because that's straight up Amber's hair and shit. They're cute and wearing the same outfits, but that's fucking Billy's face, man.
Oh my God!
What?
I just figured out someone's name in Discord and their name here. We got to do VC after this. We're going to be in Rebel VC after this. So y'all make sure you're there because then we're going to talk about things that we're not allowed to say here. I have a question. I was looking at the weekend schedule. So every weekend we do a schedule. Josh, I should say, does a schedule.
I know we ain't talking about people scheduling and not going or going and not going and not going and going
Well-
on the weekend because, I mean, like, literally, like, we are maybe the worst.
No,
Okay.
we're not. When I sign up, I go. Last week, the only reason we didn't is because of the time change. There was no way there was no way.
Today's the time change. Today's the time change. How did time
No.
change fuck up any of our schedules?
Thank you, Thick
Sindel
Gemini.
sent her daily
Sindel.
fucking Low Cow Rebel gift membership. Thank you,
Every
Sindel.
fucking
Every single
day.
time you stream, you
Every-
sent one. And it is fucking that kind of brick up badass shit is what we are built on and based on. Like, thank you so much, Sindel. Thank you.
Oh, Barkley, don't say that. Oh, y'all don't do that. Oh, we're not leaving. We're not going anywhere. We're here.
Glow shine.
Glow shine. Oh my gosh, thank you. Wow, it's like the best of the docket teams are I mean, wow. Thank you. No, look, y'all know my biggest problem with tech, right? We worked things out up here, and the next day he went at it. And then he and I have just kind of been going back and forth and back and forth. Yes, when I saw him donate, I said,
You
it was
know what? I
sweet.
do have to give you credit. I asked you to just like lay off it for a while and see if it like stopped because I don't want to be one of those places where like we have like a death forever, like a war forever with one
Right.
person. I don't want that for us, for you and him.
No, I
And so you
agree.
did wait 24 hours.
I
You waited
did.
24 hours to say shit. So
I did.
you at least gave me that, okay? I use that TV as a third monitor, but I think my daughter has it hooked up to the Roku thing. I don't even know where the fucking power button is on that motherfucker. I couldn't deal with I couldn't figure out how to operate that fucking TV if my life depended on that shit. So sorry, Forza. I just really can't help you with that. You're gonna have to deal with my background having that son of a bitch walking everybody's favorite what is that? Roku like background.
Mr. Boom Boom Pow. Glow, step off. I'm the better babe. Why are you trying to steal my thunder, Glow? Dog, I see you. We can settle this in D&D in 12 minutes. I'm
shit,
so
D&D.
jealous. I miss my D&D. I do miss playing D&D. It's been 2 months since we
well,
anyway.
people-
No, 3.
I guess some people saw the rain whatchamacallit last night because there are
Karaoke.
people who keep asking me to sing. Yeah.
Yes, I think we should get her to sing before this is over. She's got an amazing voice. She could sing a little Aretha for us. Yes, thank you very much to everyone that is donating, everyone that's here, whether or not you're donating or not, just being here is amazing. And obviously the donations are beyond appreciated and overwhelming. So thank you for that. Thank you. But no, Sundays, there was nobody live at 8, at 10, at 12. There were only 2 shows that signed up for Sunday, us and Wild. Now I know that there was another show going live at 3. I think Gold was going to go live at 3, but like there are a lot of shows that aren't in the top 8. A lot. A lot. By the way, we moved up to 19. I did look, so we weren't in the 20s. I'm very happy. You know, we've got something going now.
Granny's watching asked me, Cat Lady, you never answered. I'm sorry. I must have missed it. I'm not paying very good attention to chat like I should be, but is your presence in the LCU a case study? No. Although, like, it very
Yes, they were on. Lots of shows were on. Okay, Albert won't tell us much about how Tina's doing, but Gidgy and Mike will. It's so weird to me. Okay, Maui, I saw your other question asking why Tina's been talking about quitting. Tina was very, very, very depressed. She still is.
At Austin Crothers 636 super chatted $19.99. Gidgy, would you mess around with Odris Urungus? Look him up.
I'm scared too, but I'm going to. Odris.
Is that a frog?
Oh, I
We need
hope
more
not.
frogs today. If any of you hear me, and you can put some frogs in. Hey, is it very
Stop! Come on.
Oh.
Urungus. Why is nothing coming up? I'm scared to do this. Nothing's coming up.
Are you spelling it right?
Yes.
Hmm.
Otis. Is it David Brock? Oh, Otis.
Is it a guy from Guar?
Species.
Guar's
Alien.
crazy.
Hang on. I found it.
Okay.
Oh.
Yeah, if you've ever been to a Guar concert, it is crazy, and you're going to leave with fake blood on.
Oh, what is this? It's an intergalactical barbarian. My last character was a barbarian. Former member of the Scumbag Legion. Oh, I'd fuck
Read that
with
off
him.
to me.
I would fuck with him. Rumored to be around 50 billion years old, Otis was assembled on the planet Scumdogia in Sithno Womb 5 after. Oh, okay, I am down with this. I'm actually leaving that up. Oh, stop it. I know what you have. Okay, here's the problem with what you're doing. Here's the fucking problem with what you're doing. People are going to see that, okay?
Problem.
No, it is a problem because people are going to see that and try and get Fat Camp and... Oh, God damn it! Ha! Oh!
That was my intro sound. Sorry.
Oh, my God! That's a great
I wanted to
intro
say you
sound.
should do a cosplay. You should be Princess and the Frog. Gidgy
We
can
have
be
done
Tiana,
Mr.
but don't
Frog
do
and Mr.
blackface. Don't do blackface, but you can be
Don't worry.
Tiana.
Don't worry.
Oh my God.
Good Lord. Oh,
Hey,
my God.
W stream,
thank you, and
ladies. I'ma
welcome
jump
to
out.
Cash
Thank
Cow.
you. I appreciate it, Gemini. We're going to
Sorry
be in
for
voice chat
scaring
later.
you.
No, it was funny. It was funny. It was funny. I like it. What can I say? You guys are so awesome. Man. Nee Marie, welcome to Cash Cow. Hey, beautiful. It's nice to see you, Nee Marie. I appreciate. Okay. All right, Joey. Come on. Joey, you're my heart. You can't do that. Here's the problem. We're talking about frogs, and I guarantee you Kelly and Forza have already told them my absolute fear of gnomes and frogs. I guarantee you they have. No, there's no frogs petrify me, and I can't move quickly, and I can't jerk, and I don't want a frog. I am so scared of that. I'm getting goosebumps just talking about it. You guys have no idea. Anyway. I think Tina, I agree with Missouri. I think Tina is getting better. I think the reason that Albert doesn't want to talk about her is because I genuinely think that kid is scared to death. I think he is truly scared. Go ahead. Sorry. I saw you.
Oh, that's okay. No, Christina Williams. Happy Sunday. Much love, ladies.
Christina, thank you so much. Love right back to you. You guys are amazing today. Seriously. You just told them we didn't have to. Okay. I know better, though. I know better. I've seen you. I see you. I know you. You know me, but I know you. We have tree frogs that are adorable. See, I think Albert's scared to talk about it, too. I really do. I think it's an honest-to-God fear that, they came to a crossroads where, here's the deal. Albert doesn't drive, neither does Johnny, okay? They both can, they don't. But cigarettes, food, all these things that they're so used to Tina taking care of, they've had to figure out on their own, while she's been sick. So I think it is very scary for the whole household right now. And that's truly what I think about with Albert, because what are you doing?
Well, it's a serious subject, and I'm trying to control my fucking face, but I have a really hard time not smiling and laughing because I'm a silly motherfucker. And C-Mac's out here in the chat being like Elizabeth Dandridge and like all of these things, and I can't help being. So I'm trying to contain myself. Like I don't know what else I'm supposed to do. Like I'm trying so very hard for this Gidgy
Look
to
what
control
Derek.
me.
Look what Derek said. Is it me or is that turbo thing weird? Like what the fuck? Where is its neck at? They do DoorDash everything, Kelly. They do. But Tina does it. That's the difference. Like, he kind of knows, but here's the problem. So, like, you know, if we're ordering a pizza, we know that we can get a discount, right? We know there's some kind of buy one, get one, or get so much off or something. No. When Albert orders, he just sees what he wants and he says, I want that, that, and that. And $75 later, he's eating one pizza. And it's like, oh, Jesus. So, yeah.
I can't
Mike,
wait for Mike to have like a whole flood of frogs come through Tina's trailer or something with you there.
No frogs. No, that's not happening. That is so not happening. I'm sorry. No.
You know, it doesn't really matter like who or what and whatever's blamed for Albert, you know, maybe being afraid that he realizes he doesn't have all the skill sets he needs for independence. I just hope that, you know, for him, that this is like one of those moments that says, oh shit, right? Like we all kind of come to that, like my parents or whoever, you know, was the person when you were a child, you know, that, oh shit, they will die and I will have to be a sole, independent, autonomous human being. You know what I mean? Some of us had it way earlier in life, you know? I mean, shit, I was working when I was 14 and I was not in my parents' home. But like a lot of other people, they don't, because we all have diverse lives. We come to lessons at our own time. And sometimes, man, it's way too late. And either way about it, man, shit. You know, it's a sucky moment to come to that realization.
No, it is.
Yeah.
As an only child myself, it's very, very hard when you lose the one person in the world that's taken care of you your whole life. And, you know, maybe it is that jolt that they needed, that they're going to, you know, figure things out. And I think Tina has taken it very seriously because she knew how sick she was. So I think the biggest thing with Tina right now is none of us want her to come back before she's ready because we want her at fat camp. That's the biggest thing. Like,
I think everybody knows that Tina and I are not like super fans of each other. We really aren't. Anytime we're on a stream together, there's going to come a point in time where, you know, like I try to respect her as Gidgy's other co-host, and I know that they need each other. So I try not to put a whole bunch of friction in their shit, but that doesn't mean that I don't end up having to go on her sometimes. But either way, I mean, I whether I like somebody or not, whether they like me or not, I sure as hell don't want somebody to be sick forever because that shit sucks, man. You know, even just like having to have I'll tell you this of my own experience of having medical situations come up and having to have your partner take care of you because I can't walk when I have those episodes. I can't do anything for myself. And I can tell you one of the greatest fears I ever came to as I started having those issues is that coming to the realization that my partner or maybe even my children in the future might have to be my caretaker. And I mean, that's a terrible fucking thing to come against. My God, that is like one of the greatest fears I've
experienced it. Yeah, my son was my caretaker. It was horrid. It's what made me say, fuck this, I'm going to go faster than what the physical therapist are doing. I'm going to walk. I was walking before they wanted me walking because having your son, that's not how life works. We take care of our children and then we die and they move on and da-da-da-da-da. And so it's a fucked up situation all the way around, you know, but sometimes it takes things like this to happen to make us realize things. Mawiwi, Gidgy, you should brainstorm with Mike and make a backup goal in case Tina doesn't go to fat camp because the dono goal was already met, you know. We have about the one dono goal we have, and then there's another dono goal for me waiting on her hand and foot. If for some reason Tina doesn't go, I'm Mike's bitch.
Oh. Menarax asked me, why do you say partner? You sound like you're talking about a business, not a husband. You know what? I hear that sometimes, but I'm going to tell you this. Like, there are all kinds of husbands, there's all kinds of wives. And I don't have just a husband. I have somebody who's truly a partner. You know, when I want to do streaming or something like that, like when I do this stuff, you know, who's taking care of our kids. I mean, he is not the kind of husband that so many women complain about having. And I think that he deserves to be recognized for not just doing the bare minimum of being married, but for being incredibly invested in the life that we've built together.
He's
and
also
working
like
so
6'2" and built like a
and
brick
being-
shithouse. Sorry.
and being like super involved. And I just think that he deserves for people to know when I say partner, like he is a fully a partner. He doesn't care about doing chores. He doesn't care who works more or less. If I can't walk, he's there for me. If he's sick, he's able to depend on me. And you know, that's the thing. I don't want people to think that
At NOT Satan 666 LOL super chatted $499.99. The plane is loaded and I'm gone for a while. Good luck at camp. Perfect score
gosh.
skull.
Nail, thank you,
Thank you, Real
so
Flavor.
much. Please be safe. Wow. Thank you I mean, that's a crown. You just gave us a crown. Thank you so much, Nail. Seriously. Be safe. Thank you.
have a good flight. I mean,
Thank you.
what can I say? I
promise-
hope you have a great flight.
Wow. The gaming monkey. Any update on Tina? Not as of yet. We do not have a solid yeah. Oh, sorry. Yeah, I did pepper juice. That is Nail's alt. Sorry.
I mean, I'm pretty sure the way he wrote and emoted on there, he didn't make it like a secret.
It is a true blessing. You're right, Derek. He's been amazing to both Albert and Scooter when he was here, and he's just a good person. He enjoys content. Thank you. I'm blown away by that. And Gaming Monkey, I wish I had more. Tina's not okay today. See, and here's what it's doing. It's going 6, 7. That's what her health is like. Yesterday afternoon or late afternoon, because I was in the hospital when I was texting, she was feeling better, but still very weak. That's the big thing I've heard from her. She just feels weak, like she can't do anything. She has no energy. So the fever thing I don't understand because I know she's on really strong antibiotics. So I'm not sure if Albert just thought she had a fever or if she really did. I am going to make sure that Mike reaches out, and I will reach out, and we will have a definite update on her at some point either tonight or tomorrow morning. And I will post it in Discord, and I'll make sure that all the hosts know. I'll post it in host chat too, so everyone can let you guys know. And I appreciate everyone asking about her. It is so fucking cool to see the whole community, whether or not you like Tina or not, people give a shit, and that means a lot to me, and I know it means a lot to her. So thank you all for that. Oh, sorry.
You getting a
Caslin, did
headache
you
from
talk?
the-
Yeah, have a safe trip for sure. Sicilian from Brooklyn. I love Tina, but I'm going to say it straight up. She didn't give that kid any independence. She spoiled him and made sure he never had to do a damn thing in life. That's not the way life works. Sorry. And as hard as that was to read, you're absolutely right. I have been very guilty of a lot of the same things. The only thing that I lucked out for is my family. My mom and dad really took care of Scooter a lot also, so gave him a lot of independence and set him up. But I think I would have probably been the same way, just because, not for being a bad parent, but for wanting to overcompensate when, you know, and I feel like that is a lot of what Tina's going through. First, her child was premature, then he had all these problems, and then she, you know, he was grown up with her getting the shit beat out of her. So I feel like there was a lot of overcompensation, and that's sometimes what people do. I know I've done that, and I'm guilty of it, but I appreciate you being honest and saying that. And I'm not going to say that she and I have had that discussion, but she and I have had that discussion. And trust me, she knows. She knows. She may not want to admit it, but she knows. Just like I know, just like any parent that's done it, that's tried to overcompensate. My mom did it to me, but, you know, there has to be that balance, and you're absolutely right, Sicilian. We are praying and hoping that Tina is going to be at fat camp. Yes, I just saw that comment. So we can't make her get any better or any worse. We're old fucking women. It takes us forever to recoup. I can tell you all she's not smoking, and I do believe that. I 100% believe that because she has to grasp for air to talk. So, I don't know. What do you think, Kat? Why am I getting ready to open another energy drink and I just finished one?
What do I think about what?
About Tina.
Well, I mean, like I said, you're sick, you need to get well. As far as, like I said, about the Albert thing, I mean, to be fair, I don't give a fuck about what happened in the past and came to the point in time where, he doesn't have all the abilities of an independent adult. The fact of the matter is, it's how it is right now. And I've faced the fear. I've faced those realizations. I had a very different life, and so, but like all people have different like backgrounds, and all people are diverse.
Absolutely.
There's lots of people who live lives where their parents didn't give them the skill sets to live on their own. All that matters is, gain those skills. You realize it, gain the skills, man. Take that as a challenge and get that shit going, because you never know when the people you depend on are gone. Everybody has to, and it sucks because, like I've even said, there are times when I can't walk. My husband has to move my body for me, right?
Right.
So, you just got to figure out how to keep going on. That's all of life. I mean, life is a fucking survival test, right?
Yeah. Oh, absolutely, Aaron. Amazing thing. Let me heart that before I read it. Aaron says, Cat Lady, this is for what you said about saying the word partner. I loved the way you put that. Say it again for the ones in the back. And before you say it, thank you very much. I want to read what Sicilian said. It's called a marriage partnership. My husband's exactly that way. When I couldn't walk, he walked me. When I was in the hospital for a month, he was there every day. So I understand nowadays people use the partner term for all kinds of different things, but marriage is a partnership. That is the foundation of what a marriage is. So for some of us that use the word partner, it's because it's a partnership and it works together. It's not being weird or anything like that. If you ask Cat Lady, do you have a husband? She'll say, yes, I have an amazing husband.
Yeah,
She has no
I
problem
call
using
him
the
the
word
whole
husband.
thing.
Yeah. It
He's
depends
my man.
Yeah, man, husband.
He's my husband.
It depends what she's talking about, I've noticed, with whether she says partner or husband. And when she was talking about going to the Christmas party, she said, my husband has tickets to, and was saying that. When she was talking about her illness, she said, my partner is right there for me helping. So I think it just depends how people are talking. But I think we put way too much emphasis. I heard Keem say that about partner, saying your partner is weird, and you should. It's not weird at all. It should your wife, your husband, your spouse should be your best friend, your partner in life, everything. That's not weird, Keem. That's normal. Brantley is your partner in life. She is your right hand, your BFF. As it should be. And I don't think it's weird to say that. I don't know.
I'm just freaking, I'm lucky as hell. You know what I mean? And I get that some people, for them, language matters. Language matters a lot less to me than his partnership and his actual fulfilling that role does. Because I'll tell you, I had a different husband before, and that's not the experience I had of marriage the first time. Okay?
Exactly.
Yeah, it was nowhere, shape, or form the experience I had the first time in marriage. And I'm not going to trauma dump on you any more today than I have right now. But
you guys have no idea about her past. We've alluded to parts of it, group homes and, being left alone on Christmas.
I'm just saying, this is a very different experience than I had the first time in marriage. And I always want to make sure that he gets all of the appreciation he deserves, because not only is he not bad at it, but he is more than a bare minimum,
I love that.
I think it's really important that he gets acknowledged.
I want to read this from Cecilia.
Boo-hoo, get over it, Cat Lady. Thank you, Pepper Juice. I don't know what I'm supposed to get over. I'm talking about how fortunate I am now Um,
Tina's house is not the cleanest, and she'll tell you. But for her to breathe a little easier, those boys should be cleaning that fucking house for Tina. Don't need to be sitting on the laptop. I don't disagree with you at all. I will tell you that right now. I did all the cleaning, all the cooking, everything. And, you know, you realize that I'm not helping my son by doing all this. I'm not setting him up to be successful. And so, you know, it's one of those that it's tough, but you know, you have to do it. And they're old enough now to know to do it. Now, I do know that Albert has been sick. I have not really seen or heard from Johnny hardly at all. I think he's scared to show himself after the whole intern thing didn't go so well. He's like, fuck it. I don't want anything to do with this shit. Leave me alone. I don't know. Yeah, Tina's already at her new place. It is very hard to heal, Evan. You are absolutely right. Look, she's a smoker. It's in her lungs. It's going to take her a lot longer than a healthy 30-year-old that doesn't smoke to get better. This, you know, it is what it is. So we're only a week in right now. Hopefully we're on the road to healing, but I have not heard from her. I'm going to text her real quick just to see if I get an answer. Are you okay? I am live. And everyone is sending love. We'll see if she answers. I don't want to call her. The message yesterday, she said, call when you can. And I got sidetracked, and by the time I was going to call her, it was a lot later, and I didn't want to wake her up. Because I'm hoping when she sleeps, she gets to sleep. But I don't disagree with anything everyone's saying in the chat. So, we'll see.
Okay. Are you just reading chat
do y'all
now?
really believe that? No, I mean, people really think that this is like some kind of bait and switch and we're going to move into a new house? Y'all.
There's Albert.
You guys
Hello,
live?
Albert.
What's going on today, fellas?
Hey, we're live.
What's going on today? I'm just fucking chilling. I just was bored. Figured I'd hop on Discord a couple times.
Hey!
So make
Is that a snake store? A snake store behind you?
No, that's just a random background. Because it's covering my Popeyes and my McDonald's and my pizza boxes all over my bedroom.
I bet you have a lot with your mom being sick. There hadn't been any cooking going on. They're ordering out every night.
I have no groceries. I have Popeyes.
Love Popeyes. No lie.
Love that chicken from Popeyes. Did you try the big arch?
No, I don't eat that stuff. I only eat.
Oh, that's right. He likes just plain. That's right. They're so
weird.
See,
I got 2 fucking Papa John's pizza boxes.
God. I'm telling you.
I just threw them on my floor. I'm like, I give up. Fuck it.
So how's mom today? I text her and I asked her how she was feeling. You know what she said to me? Dead. That's it. Dead.
Yeah, that's what she said to me too. She's just awake eating a couple crackers, just chilling.
Okay. All right. Good. I'm glad. Yeah, she's gonna get better. I mean, you know, it's Instacart. Yes, they will. Well, I'm glad that you came up and gave us an update because I was trying to kind of let everyone know, but so
I don't know if she's gonna be there tomorrow. I'm not sure.
I wouldn't imagine.
That's something I'm not sure.
Yeah, I wouldn't. I'm
I
not
asked
holding.
if they were
going to
do a funeral.
Stop it. We're not out of the woods yet. We can't do.
As long as we, you know, I mean, for the right amount of money, you know, sure.
They did a funeral for Booger.
That's true.
Yeah, but Boogie deserves death.
Boogie. Yeah, Boogie's. You know.
The homeless man is homeless again. Gidgy got kicked out for washing my laundry for me.
You're kidding.
He just got kicked out. He's at my house playing Apex. He just got kicked out. And guess what?
Fella.
Guess what? It's storming outside right now. That's why the back door it's literally a rainstorm. I let him in.
Thank you.
He just came over.
Oh, poor little fella.
Came over.
Love the homeless guy. The homeless guy is because I love them. That's funny.
You want the story? You want the breakdown?
Yeah.
So his mom went to vacation to Florida.
Okay.
To see his grandma because she's dying. He don't really care about the bitch. She said, those are his words, not mine. And so I let him I told him, while your mom's gone, you might as well take advantage, and I'm gonna give you a couple sacks of clothes to wash for me since I can't get to the fucking laundry mat right now because my mom's sick, and I don't know if we're going. I mean, I'm just either way. I'm gonna start packing bags for Fat Camp just in case. You never fucking know, even if we have to leave later.
Yeah.
Yeah. I told him to wash my laundry. He let some random fucking dude in the house, and his mom apparently called him. And she texted him. His stepdad texted him and said, "Listen, there's a bridge with your name on it if you want to keep fucking around. He told you nobody's supposed to be in the house." And I was like, he sent me the screenshots, and I was like, they're really gonna kick him out over washing my laundry that I gave him the detergent for? What do they want, $5 for like water bill? Like, I don't get it. Like, what do they want? I maybe use $5 of the water. I don't get it.
Okay, so he was no longer homeless guy. He was at his parents' house, and he took your laundry to do the laundry over there.
Mm-hmm.
And then
Yeah.
the parents kicked him out of the house, and you let him in because it's storming. Okay. Sorry.
No. He's
story
always
was
a
like,
homeless guy. He's always been a homeless guy because this happens once a month.
That's true.
This happens at least once a month. Last time it happened, he had his mom's house surrounded by the police department because she allegedly could have been growing marijuana out her back door. So he just went and snitched on her because he was like, "Well, fuck you, bitch. You want to kick me out? I'm having you surrounded." I was standing right there at the park, and I've never left so quickly before in my life because I only expected like 2 of them to pull up.
Right.
Like 7 of them pulled up. I was like, well, all right. Yep, that's my cue. I want nothing to do with you, please. I'm walking straight. I'm done.
That.
You guys win.
I love that. Well,
so what you guys got going on today, huh?
Not much. We were talking about Fat Camp, and everyone's worried that Tina won't be there. And I said, look, people did say it's 2 weeks. Maybe she's not there the whole time. Maybe she's only there a week. But I'm holding out hope.
Hold on. My mom's yelling, so I guess that's
okay, good. Go see. Good. Oh, Tina, if you see me, we're thinking about you, girl.
Metarex says, no, the homeless guy's not homeless. He just goes outside a lot.
The homeless guy, it's really weird, though. So there are 2 different homeless guys, but the one homeless guy that I like, the one that smells, that did the mustard all over him, he does have a home, but he gets kicked out like weekly from his home. Like he and his parents don't see eye to eye, and Albert is the fall place where he goes. So I do know that he gets kicked out on the regular. Yeah. If she's yelling, she can breathe. Exactly. And I could tell you she was yelling yesterday, too. But, that is a good point. She's yelling. We know she's alive. She's feeling better if she's yelling, by the way. I will say that she hadn't been able to yell, so good for her. A miracle. She went from can't breathe to yelling. Woo! Oh, my goodness. Gidgy, the lighting makes you look like you have bruises all over your face. I do. I just don't want you to see. Wait, does it really? I hope I didn't. I fell backwards. I couldn't. Oh, it's because I have too much shit on. That's why.
It's okay. You put extra makeup on because I didn't put any on.
There you go. I put enough on for both of us. No, it's that fucking
maxing for me.
That's something I want to have done. I'm going to have like Amac and Angie, somebody that's good with makeup. Do my makeup one day. See if I can actually look like a normal person instead of someone that fell out of the 80s. Ow, now my face hurts. That paper towel's really rough. Okay, what is chat saying? I'm not looking at chat because
there's some people arguing about stuff that's like basically with Tina. There's some people getting along better all of a sudden, like building a bridge. Deb vlogs 45 pin. Gidgy, what happened? You said you had stitches in your head.
I have staples right back here. I fell. So I was trying to take a shower yesterday, which is normally not a problem. What? I fell.
Christina 10101 sent 20 Locale Rebel gift memberships. Thank you guys. And you know what? Remember, if somebody gives you a Rebel membership, please thank them.
Christina, thank you so much. Thank you. Tomorrow I'm going to be playing my crown song because in my mind I have Nail and Southern as crowns. So we do have a new Crown song. Thank you so much to the person that made it. It is amazing. I will be playing it tomorrow. We're also going to get a 20 gifted because Christine is so fucking amazing and does this very often. Christina.
Thank you.
Thank you very much. You are amazing. Seriously, I appreciate that so freaking much. Well, I'm happy to see that Albert's looking good. And he's eating. At least they're eating. I knew they'd be eating. Right?
At least he's eating.
Well, I just hope they're feeding her. That's what I'm afraid of, is they're ordering food for them. He said Tina's over here eating crackers. He's got Popeyes, McDonald's, Papa John's. Tina's got some crackers. I saw someone say that where Tina's nurse is and this and that. So the reason Mike didn't go over there the next day is she was contagious. That's what the medical professionals told her. For 24 hours, you need to be on flat bed rest and no interaction with anyone if you're going to leave the hospital. So that's why Mike didn't go over there. He has every plan to go over there this week, but we got to make sure she's actually, we're not going to, Tina, you have to be on live, No, I'll do the trash sauna tomorrow by myself. I don't need Tina there to do it. We'll have a good show. We'll move forward, and I'm going to do the best job I can for her while she's not here. And I'm thrilled that she actually is taking the time off because, this is not Tina. She doesn't take this kind of time off ever. So we'll keep it together. We will keep it together. Oh, I would love that, Chelsea. I would love to have... Thank you, Deb. Yeah, I was fine. It was, you know what? There's a lot of blood that comes from your head. I've noticed that. It was more, I think I got scared because I didn't even realize. I just thought I bonked my head. But then it was the challenge of getting up. I'm just not strong enough to heave myself up from a floor position. So it was work. But that's why I say...
Can you roll over? Are you able to roll over?
Yes, I can roll. That was something they had me work on. I can roll. I can't. There's one way I can't roll. I can't tell you right now, but I'm getting better at it because of the arm. So, yeah. I've had staples in my head also when my cat... Oh my God, Christy! Your cat gave you staples? I would that's disgusting to say. This is so fake. I hate that you guys use Tina for sympathy donos. Yeah. That's just a disgusting thing to say. I hope you sleep well at night. I don't know. There's a lot of low things to do in this in the world. I can see kayfabing a bunch of stuff, but everybody knows you don't say someone's sick when they're not because that karma's going to come back on you tenfold. Like you never lie and say somebody's sick if you care about them. I believe that. I am a firm believer in karma. I'm a firm believer in so much shit. I'm just saying.
Don't time him out. He's not doing anything against TOS, and I'm sure he's not the only person who thinks that it's fake and who thinks that there's sympathy. The truth of the matter is, whether they're doing it or not, you know what? Tina needs them to make money because that's what she uses for her bills every month, right? So, I mean, whether it is or isn't, it doesn't really matter. Tina needs them to be able to, have her a paycheck at the end of the month. So they've got to do whatever they've got to do so that she can afford her bills, even though she's sick. I mean,
I've been working on this poster. That's actually a great idea. I'll use it as a grift. Tomorrow I'll add more names to the poster as a grift. That's a good idea. I don't know.
What? I don't know. What you doing now?
I tried to take a hit. I thought I could. Not a good idea. Head is pounding. No. We definitely won't be smoking anymore.
I don't think the blinker's going to help.
Yeah, I'll take the codeine. I told her beforehand I'm not taking the codeine because it just knocks me out. I used to be able to recreationally take it. Now it just knocked me the fuck out. I'll take the codeine and get knocked out because that's definitely not. Ooh. There has been a lot of kayfabe. No, Maui, and that's why I agree with her. It's coming along, Aaron. That's why I agree with her that, don't time them out. It's a nasty thing to say because we know the truth, but I understand that everyone is not going to believe it because Maui was right. There is a lot of kayfabe in the LCU. There is a lot. You never know what's real and what's not. And I mean that across the board. And it is what it is, right? But I'm not going to beg people to believe she's sick, but I will beg people to remember her work ethic for the past year. Someone that never takes a day off, she's sick. But, you're entitled to your opinion, and I understand why you have that opinion. Absolutely. And I don't hold it against you.
Is Live doing another show today? Because I've seen a few people asking if Live was, what time Live was at, or if they're going on today. And you know what? I remember yesterday them talking about possibly doing.
So was
today.
yesterday just a grift then for Keem's birthday? Why wouldn't they have done that today?
Well, I think they said they were going to talk about like fat camp shit today.
Why wouldn't they have done that yesterday and do Keem's birthday today?
And look, I can't tell you why the fuck any of those people do a goddamn thing. Like, I'm not a psych. What is that? A person who, a psychic. There you go. But like, I can tell you that that's what they said on air. Like they were going to
said they would be live today.
Who should go to, yeah, they were going to do like this thing with people, and if they should go to the fat camps, because they think that very few people should go to fat camp, but they don't realize that the reason lots of people go to fat camp is so that it's not the same 3 fucking people fighting.
Right.
It's like 15 people fighting.
Let's be
right?
honest. One thing I will say about last year's fat camp, you saw the same people. Like,
yeah,
because Glammy wasn't part of, she just wasn't. And look, I understand she was getting ready to get married or whatever. So she wasn't part of it. We really didn't see her much. We didn't. Sicilian, why don't he pay that homeless guy to clean the house? You just got paid.
Maybe that homeless guy isn't good at cleaning. I bet that's not even on Albert's mind.
I don't want to answer that question, but I'm going to answer it, and Sicilian's going to get so pissed when I answer
it. You
keep
doing that. You can't do that. I'm not going to say this, or I'm not going to answer this, but I'm going to answer this, and I'm going to say this just to fucking say it.
Albert has no money left from his paycheck.
What the fuck happened to his money?
He bought a brand new setup, a chair, a mic, a camera, a computer, monitors, the whole 9 yards. He set aside $1,500 for fat camp. So he does have that reserved for fat camp, but everything else is
okay.
Yeah. Wow. Look, normally that wouldn't be a big deal, right? Spend it however you want. It's your money, and he needed a setup. Hindsight, probably wouldn't have been the best of times, but nobody knew that. Nobody could have expected what's going to happen.
I don't know. I would really like for us to get the fuck off of Tina's dick and Albert's dick and off of the Queen's dick, because the truth is, like, we've talked about it way more than I ever want to talk about it on Rebels. And like, the fact of the matter is that, like, she's sick and shit. It feels looping. Like, I hate being on a fucking carousel. So,
no, I agree, Caslin. That exactly. That is a future investment, right? Do you not?
Oh, what did I do when I got here?
Yeah.
The first thing I did was start getting computers built beyond the computer I already had.
So that means he's not going to quit. Neither of them are going to quit. Their whole life is YouTube. So we're just going to end this and say, Tina, get well soon. We miss you very, very much. And Albert, you keep taking care of your mama. And it's not our place to talk about anything else. So we're going to move on. Not our business. Exactly. Be happy. It's not.
Here. Stomping it out. I'm stomping out the queens. I'm stomping out the queens. I'm stomping them out. Okay? We're done with that subject.
Was that your foot?
Yeah.
You're that No wonder she's got a younger man that's so hot. Did you see that flexibility? I don't like you.
I'm trying to help you, man. I'm trying to help you. Who else tries to help you this much?
Oh, I'd love to see that. Yes. Washer and dryer would be nice.
Methody Mammoth says that, Cat Lady, you may have bought computers, but honey, you don't even know how to turn the TV off. You didn't have shit built. My husband is actually He's like 16 years in the same career. He's the computer builder. I'm a software writer. I don't know anything about putting together hardware. He does that shit. And like I don't know about this 10-year-old or 15-year-old TV. I don't know where the buttons are for it or any bullshit like that. Man, fuck it. I just leave it on. Like
now, I have a question for all of you.
I did have stuff built. That's the thing. Is I literally ordered stuff to be built. That's what that means.
But
my husband built it.
Let me ask a
right?
question to everyone out there, real quick, with what Cat Lady just said. I want to know. Put a 1 in chat if you believe that Cat Lady does not know how to turn the monitor off behind her, or could not figure it out.
That's a TV.
Oh, TV.
My monitors have buttons in the right-hand corner. That fucking TV, I don't know where the fucking buttons are, and I'm not giving it
She may really not.
I'm not giving it a full fucking massage to find out where its dick gets happy. I don't care.
Stop. I thought you were just fucking with everyone saying.
No, I have no idea on that old ass fucking TV. I have my husband like turn it into a third monitor so I can run fucking streams with the tech stack we use here because it takes 12,002 fucking open bullshits. Like it just has to be. I don't know anything about that shit. He does all that for me. I do a whole bunch of other shit though, but that no, thank you.
I get it. No, I get it. Again. She will not be able to tell you the brand of car she drives. She'll be able to tell you what color it is and what it looks like. That's it. It's an amazing
I know I know what side to put the gas in now. Like, used to be I would forget and then like I would end up having to go around the whole thing after I paid for the gas, like reposition the car. And but now I know it's on the driver's side. So I always get the driver's side on there.
I'm going to give you a hint that's going to change your life.
What?
Any car you get in from now on, look at the gas gauge. There's going to be a little arrow that's going to point one way or the other. It'll tell you what side your gas tank's on.
Holy shit.
Look, the next time you're in there, I'm telling you. All
right, you're going to have to put it in chat, though, like our group chat, so I remember.
I will remember. I will. Cat Lady has been slaying me today. I needed this. She is... I'm telling you guys, when I'm upset, when I was gone for the 2 weeks, when I quit, she's amazing. She's so witty. Excuse me. American cars on the left, foreign cars on the right. Wait, is that true? I didn't know that either. Your car does not have that? Really, Meta? Every car I've ever been in, like 2000 and up, has a little arrow on either side of the gas tank, like thing that shows you. But maybe I'm wrong. Cat.
I don't know. I you know what? I've never put gas in my husband's truck. I don't even know what side it would be on.
I'm telling you.
Hell, do you know how fucking hard it is to park that thing? Like, Jesus Christ. Like, why the fuck is that thing so hard to park? It's like huge and immutable, and it feels like every angle is fucking wrong. And I'm like gonna park into somebody else's vehicle. I have to park where there's nobody parked, and then I have to walk from BFE. I practically call Walmart and ask him to bring me a mobility scooter because the shit's so fucking far away so I don't hit anybody. Taking his truck is like a full-on fucking cursing myself. Like, I just want a bad time.
I like that. Cat Lady Dandridge is on fire today. I agree. Cat Lady is not going to be at Fat Camp. As much as I would love to have her here, it was never an option. She's got a full-time job. She's got a family and a hubby that all need her and want her to stay there. So
Plus, I'm pretty sure the last thing they want at Fat Camp is for me to have one of my medical episodes where I can't move my own fucking body. I can only imagine how pleased anybody at Fat Camp would be for having to haul around like the 140-pound bitch. I mean, like, I just don't see that as anything that anybody puts on their, I want this to happen at Fat Camp.
You'd be the lightest person at Fat Camp having a medical episode, I would imagine. I mean, it's going to be me and Boogie, and they're going to have to be we're going to have 10 people trying to drag us, and we're fucking unconscious. Hang on, I'm seeing to put in a redirect. Why is it so quiet?
Oh no. Sorry, you're like click clacking away, and I'm just
Could you hear
sitting
me
here like a
click-clacking?
fucking.
So sorry.
I'm fucking like lump on a log because I'm like clickety clack, click clack, clack clack, click clack clack, and I'm thinking about like the rhythm of it because I'm fucking retarded.
Okay.
Evan, cat lady, can you maybe at least go for a fan meetup day or just like for a weekend or something? I actually said in our group chat I'm thinking of convincing my husband for us to go for a weekend, and the only thing is it's spring breaks are also during that 2 week period of time for schools. So I kind of have to figure out where all the schools lay and all of that kind of thing. And then I'm gonna try to convince my husband. Blowjobs are really effective for like small things,
Right.
but whole weekends, like a few, like what is Houston to here a drive? Like the armpit of Texas to Houston is what, like a 15-hour drive or something. So, I've
Not
got
a
to
pretty
figure out
drive.
something better than a blowjob because a blowjob, maybe like a $300 extra purchase that we hadn't planned on is good, but like I got to
I
think of
get it.
something to convince him for a fucking 15-hour drive there to 15-hour drive back for 2 days and a night or something.
I have a friend that used to say when she wants something big, that's, the only time we're ever going to do anal is, if it's something big, like we're going to remodel the kitchen, we can do anal. Otherwise, no. So I would say that's cat lady, but we all know she loves anal sex because we've heard that. So I don't know. Healthiest sex life of any of my friends that I know. She has such a healthy sex life. It's amazing. It's so good. I'm so fucking jealous.
Do you ever notice I'm always happy? I'm always happy because everybody's happier when their pipes are clean, and I always keep mine well maintained.
I hate this bitch. I fucking hate her. I hate her more now that I've seen her husband. Like, before, I was patching, oh, she's with some fat blob because I knew what he did for a
She has
living.
hair and a face.
I mean, he is a good-looking, I'm not even glazing. He is a good-looking man. It's, fuck you. I mean, she is beautiful. I've seen her when she puts effort in. But I'm the meanest one. I literally attack Gidgy and Tina, but I respect both women greatly. You know what, Sicilian? I consider you a true friend. Call me parasocial, whatever you want. But when you talk, I listen because you're kind of like Kelly to me. I know that you're telling me something I may not want to hear and you're not going to sugarcoat it, but you're honest. And I respect the fuck out of that. I do. Same with Ma Wee Wee. Same with a lot of you guys. Pecan. There's so many that actually will say something that's the truth. And it may not be pretty, but it's honest. And a lot of us don't want to accept that. So, oh man. Gee, Gidgy, I see her when she puts effort in. Okay, all right. I realized it after I said it, Granny. Thank you. Thank you. No, but what
she knows, like today, like I literally texted her from the toilet and I was like, okay, so we're really going today, right, Gidgy? And she's like, oh shit. Blah blah blah, and she goes, "What about in 15 minutes?" And I was like, "Okay." And like I'm sitting there with I drank a full cup of coffee. I don't normally drink coffee. I drink it with a whole bunch of creamer. I'm also lactose intolerant. I never thought about it because I already don't normally drink coffee, and so I've got like major bubble guts. Welcome, Copper. So she knows that I didn't prepare myself today. What?
Do you like berries and cream?
Ooh, I love.
I mean, I like berries.
Berries and cream, berries and cream. I'm a little lad that loves berries and.
Huh?
I mean, Copper? What?
Yep. It was a berries and cream drive-by.
I've never heard of that. What the hell is that?
I don't know, but I'm running with it. I have no fucking idea. Can we get, in addition to Big Murph, I'd also like the one with no neck that everyone was talking about. Yep, Turbo. I would like him there to celebrate his birthday for 14 days in a row. I think that would be fun. I will go to Walmart and get a new birthday cake every single day, and we'll have a birthday celebration for Turbo every single day. That way we all get cake. Because they're not going to feed us.
Do they have, like, fat-free, sugar-free cakes?
What do you think?
I don't know.
Look, you're a skinny person, so you don't get this. So when they have this shit that says low calorie or fat-free or, no sugar, Bitch, it doesn't taste anything like the real shit. So no, there's nothing. There's no. As someone who avoids sugar at all cost, I can tell you there is nothing that tastes like a real birthday cake. Nothing. There's some close ones. Is your birthday during fat camp? I have a great clip for Turbo about tech. Oh no. Kelly is the clip queen. I tell you what, she's the one that got that clip that I played about tech taking me to dinner. Oh shit.
Gidgy for a dated fat
Fuck
cat.
No. Fuck that. His emotional support girlfriend's gonna be there. I don't want her getting upset. No.
I don't think she's gonna.
No, she'll be with Lacey fucking in the back. I forgot. God.
Whoa.
It's just weird how it gets so look, I'm all for joking around about sex and stuff, but when we're all meeting together, that's just cringy to me. We work together. I don't want to know.
Really.
Oh.
Mark it, click it, clop it, flip it, flop it, weak it, whop it.
So I wonder, is Glass going? I can't wait to see Glass's thumbnail for tomorrow. Like, I wonder if they're going to have like a certain amount that they get, like, okay, start the clock. We've got 30 minutes to talk about ALR. Otherwise, we're going to have to pay her. That's such a weird thing. We've never done that in the LCU. Like, Yo Mama is a built-in detractor channel. And I guess it's okay to detract on everyone, not just one person. So I get that. But I don't know. I just think it's crazy that... Oh my God, the Deviled Egg. Yes, I did, and now I don't have it. The Deviled Egg restaurant in Austin. Oh my God. I will ask Billy. I will send Billy a DM and ask him and get the name for you, I promise. Because I had asked him before and I got it. And
now I want deviled eggs. That just reminded me. I'm going to have to make deviled eggs tonight.
Oh, excuse me.
Are you coughing to death?
Just, Anyway. Oh my goodness.
Southern Hi.
Southern! Hi! I hope you're good. Oh, Southern and I. So there is this bitch that I'm pretty sure they took care of. Yes, Lola. If y'all see Lola in fucking Discord, this bitch is like, oh, Tina's dead. Like, bitch, why would you say
Tina did
like
make
that?
the same joke about herself in your group chat. I'm just saying.
I just said that today. I hadn't said that before today.
I know. But don't at me.
But it just, it really got, it wasn't a funny joke. There was not, and so what does she do? Well, you know what? You've said the N-word before. Okay, and? Why do people throw that up at me like it's some kind of gotcha? I have taken accountability. I have apologized, and I have proved that is not who I am, and I prove it every single day. Get off my dick about that. Come up with something new, because that's really old. Gaming Monkey, Gidgy, did you ever find out the name of the Deviled Egg restaurant in Austin? Gaming Monkey, just reply to this. Are you in Discord? If you are, I will tell you, hey, OG Demon, it's nice to see you, darling. I hope you're good. If not, I will tell you in Discord. Otherwise, I will tell you here
At Truella
tomorrow.
V has for poor super chatted $20. Lola has cat scratch fever for Southern Red Heart # poor prince.
I love you! That's so good. Yes, everyone, if you don't know, Lola has cat scratch fever. Stay away at all costs. She's a crazy bitch. Crazy. I mean, it must...
Is it Deviled Egg Co.? Is it Geraldine's?
Geraldine's. I think it's Geraldine's. Wait a minute. I think that's it.
Geraldine's is at 605 Davis Street.
How
they are
long is
closed on Sunday. Oh, no, they open at 5 p.m.
No, I don't think that's it. I don't think that... It's
Okay.
a one name like that. But I don't think you're going to find it by... No, it's not
Caroline?
Geraldine's.
Okay. Another Broken Egg Cafe?
No.
Fat Rabbit Social House? Okay. Another the Cavalier? No.
Wait, there are this many places that serve nothing but deviled eggs?
I think that some of these
It
have
might
more
just...
than
yeah.
just deviled eggs, but yeah. I'm looking.
Oh, my God.
Is it Birdie's?
At Southern 5311 super chatted $99.99.
Thank you, Southern.
Thank you, Southern. Wow. Thank you. Jesus. You are so amazing. The way you spread love around. I tell you what, Southern crowned a chubby last night, by the way, if y'all don't believe how good it was.
It
Trust
was a really
me.
good show.
It was a great show. They were so good.
Little clips.
But they got on the Lola thing last night. And I'm like, no. So we're going to start going around with it. I don't know who she is thinking. And then she just opens her mouth and more shit falls out that makes no sense to anyone. I don't know where she came from or what the deal is, but yeah. Glass is doing so well because they come prepared with... Right there. That is so it. Glass is doing so well because they have planned shows. They you call it show notes, call it whatever you want, but they have...
I just had a thought. I really do apologize for that. I'll try not to do that as often, but...
At Southern5311 super chatted $99.99.
Thank you, Southern. It's because I had a thought. She probably likes it. I'm just joking. I don't know. But no, I was gonna say, now that I'm thinking about it, I wonder if Keem was saying something about Glass and the amount of time that they spend on ALR only because of the TOS issue where the line of are they bullying one creator and probably trying to protect the channel. I mean, I know I'm going to keep saying that he's just on his shit and he's acting wild for his birthday, but like, actually, now that I think about it, I just had like 2 wires connect and the car's starting. Don't hate me. Don't hate me.
I don't hate you. I don't hate you. But how long do Tech and Fupa want to rag on ALR for the exact same thing over and over and over again? If they're not allowing her to move on, if they don't have a planned show and Amber's not aware of the show, how are they able to put on a show? There have been other people that have run that show that have planned shows and they've done things. All 3 of them. Now
but I wasn't talking about Bus in particular. I was just talking about what he was talking about, and maybe why he did that. Now, I told you, I have great ideas for Bus where they have a lot of fun and they leverage all that shit instead of just like having to readdress the same 20 fucking things over and over. But, I mean, nobody wants to hear what the crazy lady who's, always happy what she has to say about maybe making the show fun.
Yeah. Aaron says, seeing the entire wall, and it was, of main chat in Discord spamming Lola has cat scratch fever, pass it on, was hilarious. Everyone was involved. Fuck you, Lola! It was so fucking great. You were right. I was just sitting back, and like I said, I was just in a little bit of pain, but gosh, that made me laugh so hard. And Fox says, I want to talk about this. I'm tired of the tech hate when you all act different at camp. And you're right. Gaming Monkey says we're friends on Discord, so I will absolutely send it to you on Discord. I tagged you in Maine with the turbo clip. Oh, thank you, Kelly. All right. I want to talk about what Fox said. And I know me. And I know damn good and well when I'm face-to-face with someone. Oh, hi, how are you? It's great to meet you. Oh, you are so cute when I'm talking to his girlfriend. I know this.
You're going to be like, oh, you're so hot. Ooh,
yeah.
Oh, look at you. You're tiny. Oh, you're so pretty.
Oh, Tech, I'm so sorry for everything. Let's have fun. I know me. And Fox is right. Like, how do you stand on business face-to-face? But how do I not? This is going to be a huge test for me.
Do you think if you took a mask with you, you could pretend to be Steak and become the mask, and then you could do the anti-glazing stuff and like just be like super authentic?
There's a 99 cents. Turbo, who's your least?
No, you don't think you could do that? Or maybe like, even just like a pair of sunshades. You know how Yo Mama, when he starts to talk shit about people, he puts on a pair of shades? Have you ever noticed that? When he starts doing his bits where he talks the shit, he has sunglasses on. Do you think you could do something like that?
I wonder if I could. So you all want me to take this energy to Fat Camp, and I'm going to. I'm telling y'all right now, I don't have a problem with Murph. I want her there. I really don't. I am able to change my mind, right? I didn't like her at first because I thought she was yelling at me, which she was. But you know what? Equal opportunity. Why not make fun of me? Why not? She's allowed to, just like everyone else makes fun of everyone. But with Tech, it goes deeper than that.
Hey, look, put on some shades.
And When I meet his girlfriend, I'm going to say, oh, you're the emotional support one. Nice to meet you. I will say that. You have my word.
Talk your shit, bro. If it takes putting on sunglasses or something like that, come on. You gotta be who you are in person, just like you are on stream.
I've never been
We gotta
authentic
quit the
in my
fucking
life.
glazer it.
Yeah,
We don't have any damn donuts. It's a waste.
No, you're going to make me. You guys are going to. Jesus. I mean, I'm too fucking old to be changing who I am, but I am going to do it because I know who I am and I know I would glaze. All right, let's watch this.
Favorite host in the community and why?
Go ahead.
That's a good question. Oh, that's a good question. My least favorite host in the community. Oh, I know. I have it. Tech Protect, because he's a fucking bitch. That's why.
Go ahead.
That's why, actually.
Go ahead. Explain.
That's why.
You have the floor. I'm
Yeah,
a full
but-
screen you for this one,
so-
actually.
Yeah, that's fine. That's fine. I'm totally good. Right? I don't even know who the fuck this guy is, but I guess he's like he's related to Jaffe, who created God of War and stuff like that. Jaffe's already a bitch himself. I'm not going to go into that. But I will say this. I was watching, because I try to figure it out, right? I'm trying to figure out these new fucking people, because for 8-9 months, I only watched it sporadically. Okay, like I didn't watch it consistently.
Right.
And then I'm coming back and this whole new Girl World thing popped up, and Bus has got Amberlynn Reed and some Fupa person who apparently likes Phantom or something like that. They got a little thing going. And then they had, Voldemort at one time, if I remember correctly, as a thing. But now they have Tech Protect, right? And I was watching one of the streams, and Tech Protect was sent a video or something like that by Amberlynn, and he was like, well, who sent this to you, right? And she was like, well, I'm not going to tell you. And he's like, and I'm a tech guy, okay? I know technology. And he's like, well, a lot of people, they have metadata in their files, guys, okay? If you don't know that, it's information that is saved whenever you take the picture or video. And then he's like,
At Southern5311 super chatted $19.99.
Southern, you're so fucking awesome. Thank you. Seriously. That is so appreciated. Thank you. Jesus. Thank you.
And I'm like, you stupid fuck. You're an actual
love
stupid
Turbo.
fuck if you're going to sit there and try to act like you know technology, which you probably do. You're a fat fucking nerd, just like fucking me. Okay, you bitch. Okay? You're a fat fucking nerd. I hope you fucking see this, because I got problems with you, son. I got a lot of dems, okay? And you're sitting there on a panel with two women, okay, who clearly do not know technology. And you're trying to sit there and act like, I know technology. Look at me, guys. Look at me. I'm so cool. My uncle or whatever is Jaffe. He made God of War. Oh, boy. I live with him. I don't know where the fuck he lives. But he's
At
like, I leech off this man
Southern5311
who
super
was like a
chatted
legend in the game.
$19.99.
And members, and is that Opso? Opso! Thank you so much. Southern. Yeah, you're amazing. You're really, wow. And thank you. Thank you very much. Wow. Okay. So
I don't give a fuck who the fuck you know. Okay, my daddy's fucking Nightmare. Okay?
Hell
You
yeah.
know that? Try my ass. But it's just so disgusting to see someone in my industry, or I don't even know if he probably they never work in the tech industry, but somebody who knows technology try to brag about it to two women who don't. Who the fuck are you, Tech Protect? And then to act like, oh, I'm gonna get that guy or girl's information. That, oh, look at me. Nobody fucking cares, dude. Okay, you've done nothing. You are nothing, and you never will be anything. Okay, Bus was good. Bus was better without you. And at the end of the fucking day, it'll be better after you're fucking gone, asshole.
I love you, Kelly.
Anyways, that was who donated that. That needed to know that. Let me check.
Kelly the Instigator.
Thoughts?
Wow.
Mm-hmm. I think you met your match in verbal assaulting there, huh?
Well, Turbo's is stale. He hasn't been doing the same people over and over for the last few days. He's just a slow ass motherfucker who follows around Copper places, and then he leaves when Copper leaves, and so he's all fresh and new to all these people and things, and he doesn't have like when I do it and I end up having to do this same person days and days and days in a row. Like, I don't want to repeat myself. Like, I don't want to have to fucking repeat myself and say the same shit over and over and over, right? I want new stuff, and it's kind of hard to do the same new stuff when it's 2 days, 3 days, 4 days in a row. But like for him, he's all fresh and clean. It's all brand new to him. You know what I mean? And so like, but he's not going to be here soon. You know what I mean? Like, as soon as Copper goes, there he goes.
Well, yeah, they're a package deal. That is something that, yes.
He's a stalker of Copper. While I totally, I can't say that I don't think it's a worthy cause, because I'm a huge Copper fan. You know, I always talk about watching his streams and stuff, but I mean, like, you know, he's gone. Yeah. So he doesn't have to. He doesn't have to be very creative or fresh.
I like Turbo a lot. He is very. I think I'm sensing some jealousy because he is literally, in my opinion, the male version of you.
I don't know about that.
Now, I will say this. I met Turbo the first time when he was doing Clown Bow, and he was always in clown makeup. We had something happen. I'm not going to get into it, but someone was upset and in a really down place, and Turbo managed to talk to this person. Wild redirect is in. And he talked, and I probably shouldn't say this on live, but I'm going to. He talked to this person, took the makeup off as we were in the Discord together, and he talked to this person about his struggles with mental health and his issues, and he was so down to earth and so awesome to this person that we ended up, all of us, having this really long conversation for hours, and he is so genuine, in my opinion. He really, really is. So I have mad respect for him on another level. I also think he's one of the best rage baiters, one of the best comedians that we've got. You know, I have a lot of respect for Turbo. I really do. I think he's a lot of fun. You guys?
I mean, you know, like on live, he was very entertaining the other day when he came up there. But like I said, I mean, there is like the benefit of being in and out of there. Yeah, we watched her do that last night on Rain. We watched. It was awesome looking. It was absolutely.
I'm gonna send y'all
awesome
over
looking.
there in a minute to that because that looks crazy. I mean, I'll tell you one thing about Wonder Woman. She may be a crazy bitch, but she's not afraid to do anything. She does all kinds of crazy shit.
Well, yeah, like I said last night, you know, she might come up with all kinds of bullshit, whatever. Like, I mean, like the allegation shit is fucking crazy, but like, okay, when she makes a promise, like, I'm gonna do this fucking stunt, she does that stunt. You know, I mean, that she gets that from me, right? Like, there's that.
Mm-hmm.
So
yeah, no, for sure, I would definitely give her that. I mean, there's not a lot more, but yeah. Trying to find something real quick before we end. There it
Krypton
is.
says Wonder Woman will be drunk. I'll tell you this: she's like 9 or 10 days sober or something.
Yep, today is actually her 11th day sober.
Yeah.
All right.
But you know, they're asking me to say. What time are
what
you?
Are they asking you to do?
For me to sing.
Okay, good. Because here's what I've been working on back here is finding this.
Oh,
what?
Okay. You want me to do? No, it's okay. You want me to sing Respect? I'll sing Respect.
What are you? Anything you want. Anything you want.
No, that's fine. Respect it's pretty simple. I like it. It's a good song. It's a really good song.
All right, let's see if this works. Hang on. Wait, there's no volume. Hang on, I gotta rewind it.
Oh no, yeah, you definitely need the volume of music.
I don't not hear anything. Hang on.
What you want? Okay, yeah. Okay, start over. what you need. Do you know I got it? Asking is for little respect when you come home. Baby, now when you get home, mister, I ain't gonna do you wrong while you're gone. Ain't gonna do you wrong, cause I don't wanna. All I'm asking is for a little respect when you come home. Baby, now when you get home, yeah, I'm about to give you all my money, and all I'm asking in return, honey, is to give me my propers when you get home. Yeah, baby, when you get home, yeah, just a little bit. Ooh, your kisses, sweet and honey. And guess what, babe? So is my money. I want you to do is give it to me when you get home. Yeah, baby, whip it to me when you get home. Now, R-E-S-P-E-C-T, find out what it means to me. R-E-S-P-E-C-T, take care, TCB, a little respect. I said, whoa, baby, a little respect. I get tired, keep on trying. You run, lying. Oh, when you get home, call you about walking and then I'm gone. Whoa, baby, a little respect. I said, whoa, baby, a little respect. Just a little bit. Sorry. What is this? Are you gonna sing this?
It actually got words. Okay, no, I'm not gonna sing. I just was curious.
Jolene.
What the,
Yeah,
Jolene,
okay.
Jolene. Maybe we should do a karaoke. We got to go to Rain.
It's really
Rain owns the karaoke.
It's
We
a
can't
lot
do
of
it.
fun. It's fun. It's fun.
Know it. Yeah, that's that. We should definitely. I promise the last time I would be there, and it was right after the whole Voldemort thing happened, so I didn't want to take away from that. But I promised I would be there last night, and get home from the ER, and I was like, fuck that, I'm not going live anywhere. But of course, also my hair was all matte. I mean, ugh, it was gross. She hit that high note. Yeah, her mic did cut out, but oh my God, can this woman sing and hold a tune? I mean, that was a cappella, just straight out, just belting it. Oh my God. Whew. It was impressive. I appreciate you doing that.
It's weird. I can sit here and I can talk about people's shit and I can talk my shit all day long, but I have like a thing like that when you talk about the singing. It's
There's all kinds of songs that you could. Oh my God, House of the Rising Sun.
You can find just about anything on there. I'm telling you, it's really it's a lot of fun. You can some of the things that they threw at us because they also have like the chat can like choose a person and just shoot a song at us that we might not have ever heard, and which is really fun, and can sound really horrible. So
This
it's a
is
lot,
so cool. Oh, I could do this. We're gonna have to do this at Fat. We have to do karaoke at Fat Camp, Nick. You have to host that one night on Rain. That would be so funny. Oh my gosh. Oh man, you guys. Yeah, it was awesome job on that. Yes. Thank you very much, Simon. Simon, I've got you on my list to check in, see what we're doing. I promise. One of the people, I was supposed to check on one person, and there is a cool-off period if you were in a certain Discord that is not kosher with ours, and apparently the mods told me that there's a 1-month cooldown once you leave that Discord, but Simon's been trying for over a month now, I know for a fact, so I'll definitely get you an answer on that. I'm going to send you guys over to Wild because they have started.
It's been a really amazing afternoon. I mean, it's Sunday, so, we literally didn't, we planned to talk about the tea and everything, and we didn't Sunday and Saturday are supposed to just be for fun, simple streaming, and
Don't send us its. Look, it's gonna be fun. It's gonna be fun. I do believe Cash is also on. Not Cash. Hang on, or is it Cash? Somebody else
I have
is
no
on.
idea.
I think somebody else is on. I'm gonna send you to Wild, but I think Gold. Maybe it's Gold that's on. Oh, Glass is coming on. Wait, when is this? Oh
I
shit.
don't know. But sister, if you don't let me go take a shit,
I know.
I'm gonna do it on camera, and
You guys-
I'm not one of these people who does this kind of stuff on
Don't-
camera.
The support. You guys are phenomenal. Seriously, it's so humbling. Thank you for supporting Rebel, you guys. Thank you for being here. It was a really fun Sunday afternoon. This is going to be a normal thing for us to do the Sunday tea. Cat Piss, say goodbye.
Goodbye, cat piss.
Bye, y'all.